We're live.
Oh, and we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the A is for a podcast, episode 5.
Favor.
Yeah, made it to 5.
Fifth.
I'm with my guys as usual, Snowman and Nubs. We got Matt behind the camera. Shout out to all the people viewing this live on Facebook every single Friday. If you are not a supporter, make sure you go to our Facebook page, Odd Squad Family, and hit the Become Supporter tab. And you can watch this live every Friday.
5 days before release, baby.
Yeah, 5 days before it goes out on YouTube and comes out on Spotify. And
plus a whole bunch of other exclusive deals. You get your own promo code, 15% off the website on any merchandise as long as you're a supporter. You get all the other exclusive live streams we're doing for Come to Your Town. We're going to do exclusive stuff for supporters as well with that. The supporter giveaways. All kinds of stuff. So become a supporter.
Right now.
And support us, you know, and not only that, but you guys help us do what we do, you know what I'm saying? Every little bit of income helps us pursue our careers as becoming artists in this industry and keep pumping out the music that y'all love and we love to make. So appreciate to everybody tuned in and showing support and just listening right now. So much love to y'all, man. For real, for real. Episode 5 it is, right?
Yeah, man, we made it a full hand now.
I like it. Well,
yeah, sorry.
We got, no, you're good. We got 2.5 full nubs.
Yeah, hey.
Wait.
Oh.
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it'd be 5 nubs. That's 5 nubs.
Hey,
yeah, wow. What am I talking about?
We made it to 5 nubs.
5 nubs. 1 hand and 5 is equal to 5 nubs.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so man. We made it. How you guys doing this week?
I'm doing well, man. Much better than last week. Sorry for last week. I was a little grumpy guy. Grumpy goose.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens when you get your wisdom teeth out. You guys have that to look forward to.
Oh boy, don't have that.
Stick to a week. Just give yourself a week to rest.
Yeah.
A whole week. I would have been straight.
You should probably take that day off, but
I don't take. Yeah, I work.
I know how you I can't tell you no, especially when it comes to some work shit.
I gotta work, bro. If we get it, we push further. Let's get it.
No, it's all good, man. Shit, we were talking earlier this week. We were having a conversation about binge watching TV. I wanted to get in that because I haven't watched any of the popular shows, like Game of Thrones.
Dude, you're fucking sleeping on yourself.
And also Walking Dead. There's a bunch of them.
You also said
Sons of Anarchy, Ozark.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, the list is long.
You also said it was because you were going against the grain, wasn't it?
That's how the conversation started.
That was kind of it.
I'm against the grain kind of guy. That's why I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
I actually don't
Breaking Bad. But I think, he really...
I haven't seen Power.
I think that was the real...
paradox.
Power kind of fell off for me.
Power is still the shit. What are you talking about?
So what's your favorite TV show right now?
After watching Game of Thrones, dude, my standard of acting has risen.
But honestly, it's not,
So right now, like, my pinnacle, what I'm watching is Ozarks.
Mm-hmm. It's like the book series.
It's gotta be a great actor combo. It's gotta hook me. And the thing with Power that fucked me up was just like, I don't know, we're not dumb to that street shit, so some of that shit just was like, bruh.
Yeah.
If you want to get out and you got the money, and I don't know, it just kind of drug on to me. And then like this bitch like being mad the whole time about him sleeping with one girl when she's been trying to run off with another dude and then fuck this other dude and now she with another dude. It's like,
yeah, see,
what the fuck is going on here?
I don't like
this shit kind of fell off for me.
Like, I stopped watching Empire like season 2.
I like Empire a lot still.
I stopped watching.
That shit's got me hooked.
It's just like a soap opera. It's a hip hop soap opera.
It is a little bit.
I cannot get into that. It's too much like drama, like it's
I
like
the characters though.
Hip-hop type I'm like, what the fuck?
See, but it's more cinematic than that. So you know it's not a soap. It's actually real. But I mean, I don't know. I like
the first season.
Lucius Lyon, that actor. Lawrence.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
He's dope.
Dude, I love him. He's fucking. He plays his role great, dude. Like in everything that he does. So I like that. And then like.
My favorite.
I don't know, dude. I like the music that they put on there sometimes too. Like Jamal's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah,
he's dope, bro. Anytime he's singing on the show, it's like
That was
That's
one thing
a
I
dope
really
ass
did like
fucking
about
track,
It.
like-
I really love the music. Like the album was dope.
Yeah.
I went out and got the album. Michael Rock.
yeah, for
couple of
real.
Songs. I was really like, this
Hakeem was
shit.
corny. Hakeem is corny. Hakeem is like a
Yeah,
wannabe
his-
Tiger.
That's what
Tiger.
I thought too.
It's just corny.
It was
said
pretty
Tiger.
corny.
Tiger.
Drip, drop, drip,
Drippity drop.
But Steve, that's how far back I am.
Yeah, that's the
I
start.
can't
That's the
keep
first
up with that
season.
shit, but shows I do watch though, Shameless, that's my shit. I like shows that have really good writing and a crazy ass story.
So you'll love fucking Game of Thrones, bro.
You would really, I think you
love
would, dude. The
bro.
story is
Everybody
really
told me.
very good.
So when did you start watching Game of Thrones? Have you watched it?
It's
from-
a-
It took me, okay, so at the end of the latest season, I watched like probably 5 months after that one stopped. And then I binge watched all of it because it was fucking hard. Like, because I don't know, I've never been opposed to that shit. I like that kind of era too. Like the swords and the shields and
At the
like
same
the
time-
chivalry and the knights and the passive of power and the fucking,
Didn't
all
you
that
have-
kind of shit. The conquering, all that shit is fucking dope.
To anybody that doesn't watch Game of Thrones, it's just the dragon.
But to me, but
No, it's not.
but that's what it's been
No,
promoted
it's
as,
not.
and I can dig that.
I'm
But
just like, yo,
but
show
when
the
you
dragon,
really
right?
open that shit up, dude, the
God.
stories are phenomenal, dude. The
Yeah.
acting is amazing, and the characters are fucking like, you just fall in love with these characters, dog. Like, it's like you want to go home and watch your character. You feel like that's your dude, like.
Right. So you
Like the imp and that shit. That's my homie.
But that,
the
yeah,
imp,
that's
the
why I
little
do
dwarf
love
dude.
shows like Shameless
Tyrion.
and shit. Cause
That's what I'm saying.
you
Most
fall in love with
yeah.
the
His
characters.
fucking that nigga. is
Dude, the way
fucking
he
cool.
plays his role is so personal. You can tell that came from his real experience of being a
No,
dwarf.
yeah.
And it makes you, like me as an outcast and someone that grew up different, like that fool made me cry, his acting. With the shit he says. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
I
god,
didn't
it's
need to
so
check it out.
good, bro,
Isn't it,
Matt. Do you get the door?
Bro, when
It's
he
on
made,
the last season's about to come out, right?
yeah.
All right.
It's
And
not
it's
the
gonna
last
be-
season.
Yes, it is.
Is
This
it?
is the very last season
and I
because
think
the
they're
show
gonna
is getting
start
too
a-
expensive.
A prequel.
No. They
The
make so
shows
much
that-
money.
They said they did put out a statement saying that the show is getting too expensive. That's one of the reasons
I think
why.
they're gonna do a
but it's
prequel,
also
though, is
because
what I heard.
it's towards the end of the book as well. But if you ask
Yeah,
me,
but
bro, the
no,
ending,
they're already, dude. My mom said they're already past the ending of the books.
are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already been creating
author
the
is
story
writing
in the
the newest book right
They're doing.
They're
some,
old,
I
yeah.
thought-
They're past the books and
They're doing a.
They're creating the
spin-off of it.
story as they're doing the TV show.
They're doing a spin-off of it. On top of that,
The one thing
there's
I
something
do-
else of the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be like
coming
a
out after
prequel
that.
or
Yeah.
spin-off.
It is,
something-
dude.
it's something
the
about-
final
it's-
season.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So after that shit ends, I'll watch it from season 1 to season whatever the fuck
Okay,
you
so
guys
look,
are on.
this
and I'll
is
get
the way-
whole thing because that's
this
what
is-
I like doing.
That's crazy.
I'll sit down and watch the whole thing. I love getting into shows, but I hate when I have to wait another week.
So-
or I have to wait another couple months for a new season to come out. That's what kills me. Like that's why I can't ride these
So
shows
this is-
waves while it's going. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna catch up later.
This is the reason why I really fucked with Game of Thrones because it was like I've never read the book. You know what I'm saying? But it feels like it's something from the book because when you look at like Twilight, the writer was there helping them find the characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my mom told me when, you know what I'm saying, when she was going through some shit, when
My
she
mama
read
said-
the book, she was like, she couldn't fucking stand Bella. And when they brought it to real life, she couldn't fucking stand Bella. You know what I mean? So it was more like
Bella
Bella was scandalous
Main
though.
character.
the main character of Twilight.
of
Your
Twilight.
grandmother made
Yeah.
you watch Twilight?
I've never seen Twilight.
No, for real? I liked it. It wasn't
Have you
bad.
seen Twilight?
The
course
last
you have.
one
You
was
seen
the worst.
Twilight?
The last one was the dopest one, bro. That big ass fucking
Bro, I
fight,
didn't
my
get
nigga.
into it like that.
I didn't
stopped.
get into the first two.
True Blood
I
was
liked
way
the last
harder.
one.
See, I didn't even get into
True Blood was dope as fuck. I
That's
haven't
that
seen
hard,
it all,
hard.
dude, bro. That
I only
shit
watched
was
it when my
dope.
mom watched it,
That
but
shit
that
was
shit was
fucking
hard.
dope.
The only thing I knew about True Blood, I had this dope ass wallpaper on my phone back in the day that was like a live wallpaper. And it was like
What you-
dripping blood.
Oh shit.
But I never fucked with the show.
What you need to do is go watch Ozarks on Netflix.
So I need to catch up on What would be your
Go to
top
Ozark.
3 that I haven't seen? What should I go to first?
Ozarks. If you don't have HBO on demand, go to Ozarks. If you got HBO,
You got this shit where you can download it though, right?
Get what?
Well, I have a fucking Fire Stick, so.
so you just assume everybody else does. That's
Oh,
sweet.
you're talking about being a pirate on the high sea, bro.
Yeah, you're a pirate,
You're a
dude.
fucking pirate. Telling the people.
You're a pirate, homie.
You just told me.
Alea has it on. Alea
that
has
shit's
Amazon
illegal.
Prime.
Now you just named your sister?
I said I
That's
have a
fucked
fucking
up,
Fire
dude.
Stick and she has Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. He didn't.
Oh.
It's not cracked, huh?
No.
Okay, cool. I feel you.
Now you lying under oath.
You haven't watched Avengers?
I'm just playing, bro.
I used to illegally download movies, but I don't do it anymore.
Nah, if you got HBO on demand, you need to watch Band of Brothers, Boardwalk Empire, The Sopranos.
Fucking what? I still haven't seen The Wire.
I ain't seen that shit neither, but there's
that was
way better
before our
shit.
time.
Got him.
But I heard that's like touted as the best TV series ever.
You want to watch a mob story? Watch fucking Sopranos, dude. That shit is fire. That's a good ass show.
I heard The Sopranos was dope.
That shit goes
If you're gonna
hard,
watch
dude.
anything on HBO, watch motherfucking Game of Thrones first, bro.
Alright, I'll eventually get to Game of Thrones after this season ends. So you guys can't do any spoilers. Y'all gonna have
Or you could just catch up and then watch it.
Yeah, you
with
should,
us.
bro.
No, then I have to wait a week.
Dude, you're gonna be mad you didn't watch them before. You're like, when you see it, you're like, damn, I should have been watching this shit all along. Oh my.
Cause then it, bro,
Then
I want to
I'll
talk.
have the pleasure of sitting 3 days
want this
in my
motherfucker-
house not doing a damn thing. Watching
No, 'cause
all
that's
the
what
Game
you're
of
gonna
Thrones.
do.
My mind's gonna be
That's what you're
blown.
gonna
I'll
do,
be
bro,
chilling
for
on
real,
the bed,
deadass.
kicking back, eating mad food.
That's what you're gonna
Close
do,
the
bro.
blinds and just lock myself in and then I'll catch up and then we'll have conversations about Game of Thrones.
Me and my mom watched that shit twice.
Every season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I watched the shit by myself the first time, cause she was already.
What else do you do at your house? No, when you're at home, what do you do?
What do you do at home, Snowman?
Kick it with my dog, write music.
Yeah, kick it with my dog. He means literally his dog. He's not
Yeah.
talking about his homie. Matt, you want? For those that thought he was
How many songs do you get written at your house?
bars.
I get most of my songs written at my house. I do most of my. I mean,
That's where you do your writing?
yeah. That's where I do all of my writing, to be honest. Either in my room, on my porch, or the little spot I told y'all about that has the little lake in front of it, the little water thing.
I'd be mad at myself if I sat through Game of Thrones again,
Damn.
because that's a lot of time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Wait,
not
but
I'm
not
not
gonna-
all these
but
shows.
once
Not
you get-
twice.
But look, once you
Not
get-
again.
But look,
But if
the
I
reason
watch-
Why would I watch all the
reason why
seasons
you
again?
the reason
You
why
got
I didn't watch all.
All
I mean,
these
okay,
shows.
You got
I said
time
this
on
shit-
your
I said this shit
motherfucking
earlier.
hands.
I said this shit earlier. I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't watch all of them. Again, I got to season 5. That was it. I stopped at season 5.
You just said you watched all the
I
seasons.
know. I just
Twice.
said I didn't mean to say it like that. I got
It's
through
okay,
most
man.
of it. I
If
did
you
get
like
through
watching
most
TV,
of it.
you like watching TV.
I do like watching TV.
I used
I'm
to-
not gonna
No,
lie.
I'm just saying
I
I,
do like
couldn't
watching
do that.
TV.
Like
I do
I
like
have to
watching
be
TV.
like, I'll do that maybe years down the road when I want to rewatch.
But it was
a show.
just because it was some shit like me and
I
my mom
just
was
watched
talking.
that shit. Why
Me and
would I-
my, well,
But
that's
I
the
rewatch
point.
movies.
That's the point. I didn't just watch it though. I've been waiting on this shit to come out since on season 8. I've been waiting on that shit to come out since season 7 ended.
You should have waited a little closer to the release of the next season so that you were fucking caught up.
I mean, the only reason why I did what I did was because there was a lot of shit in the beginning that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, I mean, once again, I got to season.
Plus, if you watch it again,
So
you
you
catch shit you missed the first time.
Exactly. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the first time you watch Game of Thrones, you're like,
You're so stuck into it, bro. It's
You
like,
miss shit,
what
though.
the
And I have
fuck?
to watch every single episode of every single season to understand it fully.
Yeah.
start from the
the very beginning.
Start from the beginning.
Alright.
Season 1.
So I gotta watch
don't
that.
skip.
I gotta watch Ozark. I gotta watch Breaking Bad.
Ozarks is tight, bro.
Ozarks is so fucking.
I got my girl into that. I'm waiting for her to catch up. But she watched like a whole season in 2 days, bro. The first season down, I'm like, hell yeah. But that happens when the baby don't let you put you down. Don't let her put her down. Like the baby just feeds, bro. And so she just sits there and watches. Like what?
Well,
I went out and bought a new swing so she could put him down because she's like her arms hurt. She likes it. It's dope.
yeah, I need to swing. My son used to like to swing a lot. Speaking of TVs, y'all know they came out with 8K TVs now. You know,
8K?
8K.
Isn't that UHD?
That's like super duper UHD.
UHD is like cinema 4K. No, I'm sorry. UHD is 3800 and then cinema 4K is 4K. It's true 4K.
So they got 8K TVs out now. Shits look ridiculous. But they only have like one channel. I don't even... Yeah, but what are you gonna play on the 8K TV? But they say it boosts the 4K to 8K pretty good. So if you have 4K like isn't it PS4 Pro? Doesn't that go 4K?
Yep.
It'll boost it up to 8K.
He said.
But the TV I seen was fucking $15,000.
God damn.
Yeah.
How much?
Serious?
$15,000.
I got that.
Bro, I remember when.
You're for this 8K shit.
Bro, I remember when.
No, I ain't buying no 8K. This is ridiculously too
How
much money.
money
dude.
would you need in your bank account?
A mil.
Where would you need to be at in your life?
To buy a $15,000 fucking TV.
$15,000 TV.
I'd need $1 million in my bank account to blow
You might as
15.
well just make a home movie theater.
Yeah.
I would.
Dead
8K is
ass.
cinema. That's cinema.
Hey, dude, I'm not telling you how to run your life. Stop telling me how to run mine, okay? That wasn't the question. You said at what point in my life I need $1 million to blow 15K on just a TV. I already have the movie's house, okay? I got the theater in the house already.
But
assume that.
Just imagine.
Now we're just talking about a $15,000 fucking TV for my kid's living room.
But
okay? Or
Game
the
of
pool
Thrones
house
in
or some
8K
shit.
Though. Game of Thrones in 8K.
It doesn't change the story at all.
Yeah. You're not
But it
gonna,
looks
bro.
like
It's
that.
not. No, but you're not
I don't
gonna.
give a
So
fuck.
you're not
I
able
don't-
to.
yeah,
So you
it's-
don't
for
see
me,
the point in
graphics-
having a higher resolution.
I do in games.
It starts looking
Games,
faker when you're
Games for
on
me.
TVs.
I enjoy watching TV, but I want my graphics upgrades in my games.
Yeah.
That's where I care about shit like that. You know.
That's where the shit just slides across
mean?
the screen. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
never mind. We take that
There's-
back. No, I'm just kidding.
Brandon, you out here for the 8K TVs? You buy one, $15,000?
Not fucking 4 of them, bro.
You got 8Ks? Yeah, 8Ks?
No, you.
I got 8K, 8Ks.
Oh.
I got 8K. This motherfucker.
I was like, for real?
I got a spare in my truck, you see?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Quit lying to the people. Okay.
Stop it.
Yo,
You don't say that.
PUBG for PS4. You got 2 chickens dinners last night.
2 chickens dinners last night.
I fed 2 chickens dinner and then I cooked them for my chicken dinner. I got 2 chicken dinners last night. Fuck it.
If I had a house.
Watch me. I'm gonna be one of the top ranked people in that game on PS4.
Yeah.
Wait for it. I'm already within the top 1,000 for win rating and kills.
Damn, Nubs is out here
Yeah.
killing motherfuckers.
Oh, bro.
Oh, bro.
Did you watch?
I watched some of it. I did watch some of it. I don't know if I seen it. I didn't see it win. He
I was
knocking
making
motherfuckers
fucking
down.
plays, bro. These guys got goes before me. Oh man. I hid behind the door, he came in, he looked behind the door. I dipped out the door into another building, got a shotgun, reloaded, and shot his ass when he chased me. That was one play. I was making plays, bro. I left the circle, came around, killed a dude on a tree that knew I was coming, and then killed a team of 2 for the chicken
I
dinner.
don't need that. That shit was fun.
They didn't even see it coming. They lined up, bro.
They're talking some PUBG shit. I don't even know. What
Make
the
sure
fuck
y'all.
that
Make
is.
sure y'all.
Follow
go check
OSF
out,
Gamers on Facebook.
Nubs just hit 10K.
Hey, hey!
But I would buy an 8K TV.
I wouldn't.
See, I would just.
Not
need,
till it gets cheaper.
I would need a house. I need
Yeah.
to own a house and have at least
At least a couple 100,000.
Dude, I'm still trying to get a 4K fucking gaming monitor.
And then I get, but see, it's like, it's not just 8K, but it's like 70-something inches. So.
But then on top of that, after you
that's tight. But like, I need a gaming monitor.
By the time you have the money to go get this motherfucking TV,
monitor,
you already got the already got the gaming monitor you need.
You could buy a fucking car with that much money, dude. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of money for a TV.
I would need to be in a very good place to.
Yeah, that's money to blow. That's why I'm saying like $1 million.
Fucking TV, and especially because like it's not there yet. Like the PS5 or whatever.
I feel like I'd have to give it as a gift.
Capabilities.
I'd have to give it as a gift too, because if I bought it, I just feel so guilty watching it. Like I have, like for real, like
If I bought it,
not really. Yeah, because
I would only watch that.
come on, you can't sit there and tell me that you don't know nobody that you really care about that could have used $15,000 that you just blew on a fucking TV.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see what you're saying.
I could have bought a regular fucking TV, but I blew 15 grand on it. I'm gonna feel a little guilty,
But
especially because I know there's.
my ass off to get the money.
Hey, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna enjoy the fuck out of it.
That's my.
I'm just saying I'm gonna gift it to the homie, because then I'm at their house watching it with him. You know what I'm saying? Then we both win. Then I ain't guilty no more. Someone else benefit.
Spend $15,000 off and feel okay with it. Like just an extravagant expense, something that you think would be worth it in your eyes, just something that you're a big fan of, and it doesn't even matter. Like yo.
Yeah,
this is what I want to do.
I'm going on a trip.
I'm going on a trip, my nigga.
I'm going to Italy.
So you were buying?
I'm
buying a lot. What are you talking?
I'm going on a trip.
Wait till I'm on vacay, bro. Shit.
I might just go out there. I might just go out there.
No, that wasn't the question though. That wasn't the question.
Okay, well that was. I mean. Technically, it was
I
still
don't know,
an answer
dude.
though.
I'd fucking get a fucking.
Would you get your monitor if it was like the best, newest, hottest monitor out, newest gaming computer? You know what I'm saying? It'll make your stream way better.
It wouldn't make my stream better. It'd make my gaming experience better.
Oh, see, there you go. Which will make your stream better?
Yeah, I guess performance of me, but if I spent $15,000 in that computer that's streaming this shit, boy, I'll tell you what.
Don't spend your money on things people invest.
See, that would be an investment though, not a luxurious expense. So I would have to say I'd get like a jacuzzi or something.
Oh yeah, see.
You know what?
15 grand jacuzzi, right? That's nice.
I'd blow
a good
15
time
on my backyard.
Remodel a little barbecue jacuzzi area.
Like a pool, like just make your backyard deck down.
Jacuzzi
You know
barbecue deck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like with the nice ass barbecue thing that's set in stone, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Don't set it in stone.
No,
what if you want to move it?
Sell that motherfucker and add value to the house. What you mean?
So that's what we'll do. We'll just get we'll put the jacuzzi out in the backyard.
And then
I'll hang the AK.
Exactly. And then we spend another 15 to get the AK TV for the area.
35 on the backyard, easy.
But then on top of that, you got to spend another $15K because you got to get the casing to where when you push exactly, you can't just have that motherfucker sitting out there in the open at all times. You know what I'm saying? You got to close that bitch off. You know what I mean?
Why does it cost 15 grand for a protective stand or a wall mount?
No, I'm talking about for it to be like, all right, we got like. I'm thinking about that. Well, the outside mount, but with something that closes around it. You know what I'm saying? So the screen isn't like out in the open.
Yeah, like they have at every bar, almost.
But see, for outside,
I'm talking about like something wooden or
I think that
yeah. No, the bar we go to on Old Town that we get the fucking pizza, we did the trivia. The one, yeah. There's TVs outside and little boxes you're talking about.
They have outside. They have TVs meant to be outside.
Yeah,
shit. When I see that shit,
but I'm saying something. I'm just saying something that like some extravagant shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm spending $15,000 on my backyard, bro, there's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice sized pool with the little jacuzzi back there. It's gonna be like I said, the grill, and it's gonna be set in stone type shit. You know what I mean? I would want something to come out of the wall and close around my TV. You know what I mean? Push a button and that motherfucker goes. You know what I'm saying?
Now
open
you're
it.
talking about spending hundreds.
You said it was
what I
there to
said.
protect it. Why are you
Yeah,
trying to
no,
open it?
I'm saying like when I push a button and it opens the
For
TV.
what?
So you can actually watch the TV. Because what's the point of having an 8K TV if you're watching through the glass?
No, that's not what.
Yeah, I see. I can dig that. And that's not
You're
what
talking
you
about having something around it that comes out.
just want
right?
it to
Yeah,
open,
I want
protects
that
it
shit
from
to
the
come.
rain.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Like,
I wouldn't put if I'm spending $15,000.
It's not going outside.
It's not gonna go outside.
No, it's not fucking going
I'm
outside.
just, hey,
We're just
you
gonna have to have-
motherfuckers said this shit.
It's gonna
so
be
I'm
inside
just-
joke.
I know. That's. If we spending that type of money and we got 8K TVs outside, nigga,
Snowman,
put
just
the fucking
stop.
case
Just
around
stop,
it. Like,
Snowman.
If you
what
can
the fuck?
afford to spend $15,000,
Grown man balling. What you mean? Like, nigga,
Just
I'm
cause,
blue-
hey, salute, bro.
Yeah,
That's
That's what I'm
trying to
saying, my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Like,
Let me know. I'm trying to get there. I ain't even feel alive. I would
God
like some
damn.
extravagant
Ooh.
shit.
Me
You
too.
know what I'm saying?
fucking yacht.
But I still don't know about putting the 8K TV outside.
boat.
I put it on a yacht.
I ain't putting no 8K
boat.
TV outside.
A boat?
A boat, hell yeah.
A boat.
But we gotta
boat.
buy the boat first.
Yeah, a yacht, not just a boat.
Yeah, it's gotta be a
no,
yacht.
that's the
super
first
yacht.
thing.
And
I
by the
said
time we
the
get a
first
yacht,
time,
it's gonna be
but-
like 32K TVs, and they're going for like 100K.
But I mean, at what point are they gonna stop? When does
They
the
won't.
resolution?
When the
It's
world
not.
stops,
Oh yeah, I guess.
They're gonna keep
Technology
It's
always
gonna be
gets
like
better.
you're actually there.
you're just splitting pixels.
Yeah.
How little can you split it?
I mean, some of this shit, even on 4K, just already looks like real life.
Going to
It
fucking
looks-
holograms
man,
and
that
shit.
shit looks
Even like
fucking-
watching the video
looks so
of
weird
them
to me.
shooting a video of an 8K TV, I was like, damn, that shit looks fucking crazy. Cause that shit is huge. It is all that fucking
Like put a
splitting
big ass
pixels.
8K TV on a wall, right? Display in a backyard on it. Put a glass cover on it with curtains. It'd probably look like your backyard.
I also
That's
seen
crazy.
they
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's that real life.
That's-
for
Like
$15,000 you can get a wallpaper TV. It's like
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was just about to
And
say
it's
that
it's
shit.
like 70
it comes
inches.
rolled,
Yeah.
it
You put
comes
it
rolled
like-
up in a tube.
no,
thing.
it comes in a box.
it's
It does come in a
TV,
box.
my dude.
Yeah, you don't want to roll that thing up.
You'll break it.
Yeah.
It's literally
it
a
has
wallpaper.
A little flex to it,
thought
but
the shit-
you're-
They have glass
It's
ones
not the
too.
one I see.
They have
It's not the one I
like
see.
portraits that you can order, and they put it on glass instead of like a fucking. It's like literally your picture on glass and you hang it. It was cool. It was sleek.
That's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Yeah, I'd get a wallpaper TV.
I'd get a wallpaper TV.
What type of paintings would y'all put in your house?
Because then you could change your wallpaper all the time or put it on a loop.
I would want custom paintings for sure.
Oh, they have the wallpaper TV at my son's doctor's office.
Yeah,
Yeah, they put like the little fish. They put like a fish bowl up there one time. There were sharks.
that's true.
And then it changed.
That's
It
cool.
changed the. Yeah, it was cool. It was all live, and then there's fucking stuff. It looked like a real fish tank
People
almost.
like, is your TV built into your wall? No.
No, that's a fish tank.
That's the TV.
Is your fish tank
That's
built
the
into your
window,
wall?
bro.
Is what you meant?
I'll
Okay,
just
yeah,
have
yeah. No, that's a TV. It changed though. It went to like. It went to some like outside scene too. It's pretty cool.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I
What?
like doctor. I said that's fucking dope.
Oh,
I like doctors' offices that have the actual fish tanks in there. I don't
Yeah.
know why. When I was a kid, I used to love that shit. Go up there and just watch the fucking
Every
fish
doctor's
swim.
office, like at least kids' doctor's office, I've been to as a fish tank.
Has any of yours ever had a fucking them little game machines in it? Like
No.
the one that I went to.
game
I don't remember.
when I was a
don't
kid, the
remember.
pediatrician I went to had an
They had-
N64 in the waiting room.
Dirty ass and
They had
sickness infested Legos.
Oh, that was all there
You
too.
know the
But there was just an
little,
old raggedy
The little
Nintendo.
box that you do, it's like a little roll.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's all we had in the doctor's
Those are the
office, bro.
sensory
Maybe
toys.
some cars with 3 wheels.
They're always dirty as
Three wheels.
fuck,
There's
dude.
always one missing.
Yo.
No, it
Old-ass
wasn't the doctor's
magazines.
office. It was the dentist office I used to go to. They had a couple little old game machines in there. They're like this big. The little, it was, you know what I'm saying, for little kids. You just walk up and play like they had the little
We never had
things on it with the.
I never
buttons
saw
and shit.
that. My doctor
I don't
had an
remember.
N64, bro. That was it.
I don't remember exactly where it was.
I remember
but
when McDonald's had the N64.
Those were lit, dude.
That was lit.
They had
they do
Xboxes
that-
at one
they
point
do
too.
that with the.
Yeah.
They do that. There's one. I forgot.
It was
what
short
it
lived. It was short lived,
I
dude.
bet. Cause them Xboxes were like huge back in the day.
I went to a McDonald's where there was a PS3 in case there was an Xbox and a fucking Nintendo.
Yeah, they wouldn't have put that in my neighborhood.
It was a poppin' ass McDonald's though. Like,
did y'all ever have the McDonald's with the basketball court though? That was my favorite one.
Never.
We used to have one that
that's
had,
the one. That's the one on the road
hoops.
from here to Albuquerque.
Yeah. We had one.
There's one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Basketball court.
I've never
That shit
seen
was
that. That sounds lit as fuck.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Y'all ever have a Just for Feet?
Yeah,
They had a basketball court.
What?
the shoe store?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
used to be a
Just
shoe
for Feet.
store called
Yeah.
Just for
No
Feet.
wonder I don't know about that
they
shit.
had that shit. I don't remember. I don't remember what hall it was in, but they had one out here. I don't know if we had a basketball court in it though.
Nah, like the one in Colorado had a basketball court. That was dope. So
I
you
just
try
don't
on your
remember
sneakers, like really get in the game real quick. They used to sell.
Oh, they selling used sneakers? It's fucked up. No wonder they out of business.
You know, like the used. You gotta get it how you live, man.
Motherfuckers be really feeling themselves and just run out with the Nikes. Like, yeah! These are awesome. I can outrun anybody, including the law. We out.
Including the law.
Including y'all and the law.
Y'all in the motherfucking law. Another Friday, another batch of albums coming out. A grip of them. Let me see what I fucked with just today. Gucci Mane came out.
I was just
with an
about
album.
to say. I listened to the first 5 albums, the first 5 songs.
You rocking with it?
Yeah, I like it so far. I like it so far.
OG. Token came out with an album. XXX Tentacion posthumous album
Tentacion.
came out. Ice Cube dropped the album. XXX.
Yeah, what's
It's
the name
called
of it?
Skins.
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 Hmm.
Pretty dope. It was
Yeah.
good. It was good.
Us parts of the shirt side don't like to listen to the opposition.
What?
Shirts all day.
Oh,
Skins.
this guy.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Come on. You got me right there. It took me a little bit to get that.
That's about
Potatoed.
baseball.
But yeah.
Feels bad, man.
But obviously, he got XXX Tentacion got murdered earlier this year. And
Rest in
this
peace,
is
man.
yeah, R.I.P. for sure.
Year went
he was
fast.
He was a great artist. He was like becoming one of my favorites. He was probably definitely my favorite right before he passed. I just caught on to him because when I first heard of him, it was with all the antics, him getting punched on the stage and all this, and then I heard "Look at Me," and that was it. Look at me, just screaming, and I was like, I don't really rock with him. And then one day, Moni was playing Pandora, and his song Jocelyn Flores came on, and I was listening to the whole thing. I didn't know who the fuck it was, and I ran out there because I was like, I gotta see who this is. I like that song. It was XXX. I was like, oh shit. So I dug into the shit. Super fucking talented. He has broad range of music. Sadly, gone too soon.
Yeah.
This album, dope as fuck. It kind of makes me sad because it sounds incomplete. You could tell that it's not done. There was some missing verses. Some of the songs just sounded like.
Where are you gonna
a
get
sketch
them?
of an idea. I know, but why? I don't know how.
You gotta let it go and just take it for what it is.
Man, it's that.
If he put it like,
I wouldn't have put that shit out.
How do you know?
Because him as an artist, he was a perfectionist.
You didn't know him personally.
I didn't, but
So you don't really know if he would have made that decision or not.
You're right, but so is it up for other people to make that decision for him and figure?
I don't
that
think so. That's why I say just let it
and
go
put
and
it out?
enjoy what it is because you're not gonna get anything else.
Oh yeah, I'm not
That's
saying
how
I'm not enjoying it.
I didn't say you're not. I'm just saying to the fullest. You feel me? Like I don't know.
Yeah, I guess,
it's the
like-
negative way to look at it.
But I only
see
listened
that.
to it one time, and that's
Give it another go.
and I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it for sure, but it just made me think of that.
You gotta like-
and would you want somebody to put out your album after you pass? And
Yeah.
you don't have a say in it. You're saying that
I
you
trust
want
my
to do it
team.
because, and then you still want your name out there and an impact, and it will feed your family too.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course.
if my name's making money and when I'm gone, someone's taking the bread from it, and obviously I'm gonna set that up to be my family or whoever can make sure my family's straight. So yeah, I want music to keep going out. I have a legacy. Plus, all these fans, they want to hear that shit. Like,
Yeah, it was dope to hear it.
I
But
haven't
even
listened
though,
to
like,
it
cause
yet,
then
so-
when you listen to it, you know he's gone. It just brings up back, like, damn, what this guy could have been.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been one of the greatest out of this generation. No
and that
doubt,
could be
my
the source
opinion.
of your thought of why you feel it's incomplete because he is gone. You know what I'm saying?
And it's-
That was my point though. Like if he wasn't
Yeah.
gone and he did end up putting that exact same formula out,
right.
what's your basis then? Is it dope as fuck? Or is it like he's not dead at that point, so then it's like there's no thought of, oh, it's incomplete. That's all my thought
I might
is.
have still even thought it was incomplete because, like, my favorite song on there clearly doesn't have a second verse. And like we were talking about this earlier, you said a lot of people.
yeah, I got a couple of songs that want
Put second verses on some songs you didn't put it on, but it wasn't like.
Those are popular
But
comments.
it wasn't like, the track just faded out. There was a whole section where there would have been a verse. And when doing that, like, they could have just faded out the song, but I'm sitting there. It's hard to separate the artist because, like, as a fan, I want to listen to it and enjoy it fully for what it is.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it. But as an artist, I'm like, damn, if I was him, I know that this song isn't living up to its full potential, that there's a couple more things. There was a couple songs where it was just like some ideas he was running through. You know how you lay down sketches and shit? It sounded like that, but it sounded mastered. And then they threw Kanye West on the fucking song to finish it. Like, you don't have to go listen to it to kind of understand what I'm saying, but I don't know if I would want, like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm gonna make this finished folder. No, I'm gonna always have a song. There's gonna be a folder that's marked I'm done. So anything, you can release these tracks. If it's unfinished, don't do it. But I'm not saying they weren't good songs. They're great. I think most of the shit he did was great. Some of it's not for me. A lot of the screamo. Some shit gets weird, but he was definitely a dope ass artist. I just don't know if
I fuck with him.
I would want to have somebody
He's got
put
a
out
couple
a
songs that I like.
posthumous album of the A-Factor. What were the best ones ever? I'm trying to think of. Well, they had the Biggie duets joint.
I don't know, dude. I mean, us as artists, if we were to go right now, we have so many finished tracks. How is that not the same with him? How are they picking his unfinished tracks over the shit that he had done?
I don't know.
That's what I don't
in
get.
the process of working on a project. We basically have our
Yeah, but he
project
don't
wrapped
just
up.
make. I'm sure he
You
don't
can
just make
master
the
it
number
and
of
put it out.
songs and then we have so many tracks that we have made. Even when we're making a new album, we still have tracks unreleased. We've been sitting on a bank. We'll run through that shit right now. If we were to go right now, there's plenty of songs unfinished or finished. I mean that could be released.
But you said
I just don't see that. I don't see
Why they would
his different being. I don't see his situation being any different. He's an artist, like you're saying. He's got to be making hella songs. Like that's his life. That's what he does. Like every day, wake up, you make music because that's what you're getting paid to do.
Is there some songs that you have in there that you wouldn't put out because they're not ready to put
I
out?
can't say he's a perfectionist. I don't know
He's
him.
gone, so he doesn't have a say. So
I've never met the
speaking
man.
On you though, like, so would you, as an artist?
I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist. No, because perfect's not a thing. And we preach that.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, I make.
You know what I'm saying though? It's just a figure of speech.
No, I do, and I don't think I'm a perfectionist. That
Maybe
I
that's
feel
just
that.
me. Maybe that's just.
I'm just saying, like, for me, like, I have to be there and feel like I know when my verse is done. Mm-hmm. I know it. Like, I don't need to touch that shit no more. There's plenty in there already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with a bunch of shit.
If it gets recorded, if it gets recorded, it's almost done. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't.
If it gets recorded, there's no more touching.
Because it's my job to not leave the studio until I lay down the verse how I fucking heard it, how I feel comfortable with.
Right.
So I don't see.
So
if I went right,
you don't have anything you ever worked on that's still sitting in there, just a sketch or anything, or a verse that you think you might want to tighten up. Ever, if you don't have anything in there that you would go back and fix that you wouldn't want to put out at this moment, you wouldn't. So you're comfortable with absolutely every single thing you lay down and every sketch you make.
I mean. What do you mean sketch? Like, I sketch on the paper. I write my verse on the paper or on the pad.
I think the sketches. I think
like I just said, I sketch when I'm in there. I don't leave until I'm done. If it needs to be redone, it's because the beat changed in mixing or
So I think that
the bass dropped out. How?
Because you won't leave until it's done. You won't leave until you
feel
workaholic, comfortable with it. I mean, it's
a perfectionist.
Say that
a perfectionist does something until it's perfect. They feel it's perfect. I'm not doing it till it feels perfect. I don't care if it's perfect. Until I feel good. Until I did it how I heard it when I wrote it. That's not perfect to some people. So that I'm not a perfectionist.
So it's perfect to you.
It's not perfect.
So
nothing's
why do you
perfect.
never stop?
What do you mean?
So you never do the very best you can.
When did I ever say that?
That's what it's about.
This dude just asking questions out the blue right now. Like, what the fuck?
No, because you said you don't.
I don't leave the studio until I feel good with the verse that I laid down. That's what I just said.
This is just speaking on terms and whether you want to call it perfectionist or not. But this is not even an argument we can have.
We sketch, like, you know what our sketches are. They're hooks with no verses. With no verses included at all. That's what our sketches are.
You haven't even listened to the album, so we can't really even have this conversation.
We're talking about our own stuff right now.
I know, but we're bringing up
the basis
came
is back
from a bigger point.
Is back from XXX.
I'm saying.
But what did I say that I need to
you don't
hear the
have
album?
anything that you ever made that you wouldn't be comfortable putting out ever. That if you died, somebody else would have the choice. Like
I said, right now, if I died, everything in that computer you can go ahead and release.
Cool, yeah, because you're a perfectionist.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion.
Okay. Thank you for saying my verses are perfect. I appreciate you.
I'm not saying your verses are perfect.
You just did say that though.
You do.
You're the only one calling me a perfectionist right now.
Because you just want to talk about. All right, we're not gonna argue this. Anyway, Snowman, how you doing?
Switch the subject. Why though? That's a valid question. You're calling me a perfectionist.
We're talking in circles. That's why I'm switching the subject. It's the same shit we were doing last week. We're talking in circles. It doesn't make any sense if, like, I say that I consider what you're saying as a perfectionist. You're saying no. I'm not a perfectionist. No matter what I say, you're not gonna say I'm right. So I'm not gonna have this conversation. I don't have a problem with
what the hell. Okay,
right.
this.
The people
getting tense
right.
with it. That's fine. If you want to move on because you're tense with it, we can move on.
You want to argue about shit in circles.
No, I want to talk about why you think I'm a perfectionist.
Because we keep on talking about the same thing.
You call me a perfectionist, but
I'm saying.
I just literally told you you're not listening to what I'm saying.
All right,
I didn't call you wrong.
Oh, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
I don't want to say it again, dude. Like,
okay, then
I just told, and then you asked me.
You just brought up the conversation.
I said it all, and then you ask a random ass question. So you never give your best? When the fuck did we start talking about that shit? All right, here, let's fact check like we always do. Perfectionist.
You're right, bro. You're right. I have no problem
Perfectionist.
with letting people be right. See, some people have to be right all the time. I can let them be right. He's right. Nubs is right, guys. He's always right. Not always, but I can let him always be right. Sometimes you gotta let people.
So
Listen.
any person who refuses to accept any standard short of perfection, nowhere in any of my sentences did I call any of my shit perfect.
You're right. I already said you're right like 12 times. So you're right.
You're being very condescending right now.
No,
I don't appreciate
I'm being
that
serious.
shit. Okay.
You're right.
You're definitely not. You just fucking were arguing a separate side, and you want to say that so that we
Because
stop
I can
arguing.
let you be right.
That's cool. It's not about being right. It's about backing why you call somebody something.
Because
Why are you calling me a perfectionist when I
told-
never said I'd do my shit till it's perfect? Because there is
You
no
said-
perfect.
okay.
I preach about not being perfect. There's no
Okay.
such thing as perfect.
Okay. And I said you're right.
If I wanted to sit in there until I thought my shit was perfect, I would never, ever, ever leave the fucking booth.
Okay. And you're
All
right.
right. Okay.
You're right.
Cool.
All right.
All right, bud.
You're funny. No, it's
I'm
funny,
funny.
ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing, Snowman? Like I said.
I'm doing good, man.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing perfectly good.
You're doing good? Perfectly
Yeah, I'm
right?
doing good, man. I'm high as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple blunts rolling around. Did y'all see that motherfucking Marvel? I call it a teaser.
It's a trailer.
I know.
Yo. Let's go.
That is.
Pass my blunt back and forth.
It was supposed to go to Matt. But did y'all see that? Did y'all see that teaser trailer?
Yeah, I thought that
Trailer
shit was
teaser?
dope.
I thought it was dope.
Definitely got me excited to see the movie.
Yeah,
For sure. Even though it didn't have Captain Marvel in it, I'm sure that's gonna be in the next trailer.
yeah.
And I know that comes a month before that movie comes up. So it's March, Captain Marvel, then April is Avengers.
Is it a month?
Yeah.
Damn, I believe so. Captain
yeah,
Marvel
Red-
comes out in March, and then what's the name in April?
I think that's, yeah.
That's fucking
right.
crazy.
Let's see.
That's fucking crazy. I did not know that.
Oh.
That's some crazy fucking timing right there, bro. I didn't really know when either one of them came out. I didn't see it.
Yeah, March 8th for Captain Marvel. And then Avengers 4 is April 2019.
2019. It's a fucking stretch right there, man. And then when does
April 26th.
that's when
So a
Avengers
little
4
over a
comes
month
out?
apart. Huh?
That's when Avengers 4 comes out?
Yeah, Endgame.
So what about Spider-Man Far From Home?
I don't know, man. You're the Marvel guy. Why don't you look this up before you came to the podcast?
Because I haven't been looking at dates, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Spider-Man Far From Home.
I was surprised as shit when I woke up today and seen that trailer. I was like, oh shit.
July 5th. So that's after.
July 5th.
So I wonder if they're fucking with the timeline or that actually takes place
Oh.
after Endgame.
Huh.
Or is the snapping?
I think it's after Endgame.
Wait. It
I
has
think
to be
it's
after
after
Endgame because he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's called Far From Home.
Yeah. Huh. But,
Yeah.
well, he's on a trip. He's like on a school trip. European trip. That's why it could be called Far From Home.
Is he on the trip? I thought if it was after the snap.
He's a Marvel guy. What do you know about Marvel?
If it's
staying
gonna
up
be
to
after
date,
the
man.
trip, if it's after the snap, you'd think he comes back on the fucking planet he went away on. You know what I'm saying? You think he's gonna pop up back on Earth?
He's gonna have to get back to Earth.
I mean, of course he has to get
It
back
takes
to
place
Earth,
on
but that's
Earth.
what I'm saying. Like, no, he.
So what do you're asking my theory? Excuse me, for what happens in Endgame?
No, for after. well, I don't know.
He comes back in
It depends on. See, and this is
then Far From Home continues his story after that movie. Whatever happens when he
is
comes
that
back.
I didn't know if I didn't.
You think?
I don't know.
Oh, you think he's still
I'm
gonna be
thinking
gone?
yeah.
And he's gonna have to find his way back.
Yeah. That's what I think the Far From Home thing is. You know what I'm saying? That like. That's just my theory, but I don't know.
One of my favorite Spider-Man villains is gonna be in that movie Mysterio. Dude with the globe head.
Is he?
Yeah. That's the villain. That shit's gonna be dope. But Endgame, I think it's gonna be pretty epic. Who do you think's gonna die? I think Cap's gone. I think Tony's gonna say his farewell.
Yeah, I don't know if Tony's gonna die yet, but he could.
I don't think he's gonna die. I don't think Captain America's gonna die. But I think Tony's gonna go off and start his family. Cap's probably gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna be like mentors to the new Avengers, and they'll get cameos in the new movies.
Yeah.
Once they phase them out, but this is obviously the last of this team of Avengers.
I would have been mad.
This is the final.
Burn the mic real quick.
Yeah. This is the final. This is the final stand. For,
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Burn.
And honestly, I do not think it's gonna end the way we want it to. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I think it's gonna be.
You can never predict that shit, especially after Infinity War. I don't think anybody's seen that shit coming.
Yeah. But in the trade, see, and it goes back to what we were talking about last time. A lot of the shit that they do, like they change certain aspects of it, but they do a lot of shit from the comics. You know what I mean? Because in the trailer, they have his armor up on a like a scarecrow. You know what I'm saying? And they do the same shit in the comics.
Holy shit.
That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
It really is. The way they do, but I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm excited for this Captain Marvel movie because that's the one that
Captain
comes
Marvel's
out.
gonna be dope for sure. I'm excited about that. What I do want to see is coming out this month. Into the Spider-Verse. It's not part of the MCU, it's the cartoon.
Yeah.
But that shit looks pretty dope. With all the different Spider-Mans. It looks like I would enjoy that. I'm gonna take my kids to see it. It looks funny.
I'm excited for this Dragon Ball Z Broly movie, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
I used to fucks with Dragon Ball Z.
I still
I used to like drawing the characters. That was my favorite thing.
I still fucks with it. Like I'm excited for that shit.
So there's more Saiyans now, huh?
Yeah.
See, I haven't caught up after GT. GT was the last thing I seen.
Yep.
I think I watched the Super Saiyan God one, the first Super Saiyan God.
Red hair.
No, the blue hair.
No, the first one is red hair.
What was the one with the demon dude? The little mouse cat guy.
That's the one with the red hair.
That was red hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe it was red
Battle
hair.
of the Gods.
So what's blue hair?
Blue hair is the Super Saiyan God power is the red form. Mm-hmm. That's where you start at. It's like a base form of the power of the God power. They call it God Ki. And then the blue hair is the second. It's like going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
So
going Super Saiyan once you're already Super Saiyan?
No. He's not a Super Saiyan anymore. That's the base form of
right. That's right. So that's when he has blue hair?
No, that's when he has red hair.
Okay.
The blue hair is the Super Saiyan version
of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's weird as shit. I can't
keep up with all.
There's a lot of shit, bro, and it like honestly, dude, it that was some shit that kept me out of a lot of shit when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Just watching Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. That, I mean, it's very time consuming.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it really wasn't because I didn't have the like seasons and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I had to wait until Saturday night when they came on. They played 1 or 2 episodes on Toonami or some shit like that. But it wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen all of the movies. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen the latest seasons. Like the last one, he just got some shit called called Ultra Instinct, where it's like your body moves without thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So you're less vulnerable to get hit and shit like that.
I'm so lost in this shit.
Yeah. It's actually the
I don't know shit about DBZ.
The Ultra Instinct thing is something that monks actually try to do in real life. You know what I'm saying? It separates the time that it takes from your brain to think about swinging your hand or throwing a kick. You know what I'm saying? However the fuck you want to. It just does it. You know what I'm saying?
What other anime shows do you watch? Have you watched any other anime shows, though?
No.
No.
I tried to watch Naruto, but I couldn't really get into it.
You know, my older roommates, Tom and Jay and all them, big anime nerds, watch like One Piece, pirate shit.
One Piece, I watched a couple episodes of that shit when it was on Toonami. It was cool, but I couldn't get into it. I didn't get into it like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, there's some shit I just can't get into, especially 500 episodes per season, like Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's not 500. It's not 500 seasons,
bro. Some of this just be way too long.
No, they put the shit. It's art. They're called arcs.
Right.
The Nubs. They're called arcs. So one season will be like, let's just say it could get up to like 70 episodes, 80 episodes, but it's because they're only like 30 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? And they have commercials in between them. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 whatever the fuck. So they're almost like I mean, that's a long fucking movie, but in the movies, they...
So it's long as fuck.
Yeah, like, it is long as fuck. I'm not gonna say, but it's not 500. The 500 episodes is the arc. You know what I'm saying? They just count them 1, 2, 3 all the way up to whatever the fuck. It's like,
and then a lot of those, like especially with Dragon Ball Z, from what I learned when I was watching them shits, there's a bunch of episodes that are just fillers. That's why.
Yeah, no.
That's why, like on Cartoon Network or where they actually broadcast it, it's not every single episode, because when you actually like get the DVD, or like back in the day, you get the DVD or download it, whatever,
that shit.
Watch it online, every single episode, and every some episodes they ain't doing shit, bro.
Not a fucking thing.
See, I can't get too deep into anime.
And that's why, like, my homegirl turned me on to Naruto. She wanted me to watch it. And, like, I watched it back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But I watched a couple episodes of it. And the action starts. Like, there's action. In every episode I've seen so far, it's action. But I just can't get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. My kids like that one. They got big into it. Tom was watching that for a while. I used to wake up in the morning, going to work. He'd be about to go to sleep, still watching that shit. And I'll watch it for a little bit, see what the fuck is going on, and then I'll just ask him some questions. So I basically know the whole story, but whatever, man. I can't be paying attention to too much of that shit. I don't have the space in my brain.
It's time consuming for sure, but you just pick and choose, man. A lot of times you know what the fuck is happening. You know what I'm saying? You either go over it and miss some little key points, or you know what I'm saying.
But there do be some thought provoking shit happening in the.
Oh yeah. Like it, you know what I'm saying? It's not
some
just mindless
shit.
It's not just mindless shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like in real life, you hear about the Chinese doctor. He claimed to have made the first gene edited people, human beings in the world, twin girls, edited their genes and made them how he wanted them. That shit's crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where did this
And
happen?
then he ended up going missing a week later.
Oh shit.
That's
It's like
crazy
the dude,
though. Like,
it's like the dude with the water car.
mm-hmm.
They had videos of him driving down the street in it and all of that shit, and then.
But to think that that technology is out there, if what he claims is actually true, and they do have like a technology called CRISPR, they're using to edit genes that way, like your kid can be like what you want it to be. Eventually in the future, that's what they want it to be. Like if you
What
want your
the
kid to have
fuck?
blue eyes, be 7 feet tall, be muscular, you know what I'm saying, long hair, this, that.
Oh my
you
God.
can go in there, pick what you want, boom, it's out there. So if you can make your perfect kid, what would it be?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
Do you want your kid to be like, be able to like,
Honestly, bro, I don't know.
be a basketball player?
I'd want my kid to be able to choose to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. To be honest.
See, I wouldn't
You know
mess
what
with
I'm
that
saying?
shit. See,
I
like,
couldn't do that.
that's
bro.
like, you always say playing God or whatever. Like, who are you?
I've never thought about it.
Who are
I've
you to
never
like
thought
make
about
your
that.
kid like physically or whatever exactly what you want them to be?
I've never thought about that, dog. Honestly,
We're in the future, apparently, man.
that's intense.
That isn't.
That's a crazy ass fucking question, to be honest. Like I'm fucking mind blown.
Be like making a superhero. Make a little X-Men. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be no dark shit. You know what I'm saying? I know it's some weird shit, but like if you could, you know what I'm saying? I want my son to be 7 feet tall, be able to play in the NBA, athletic as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You want him to be better than LeBron.
I'm saying. Smart. Gotta be smart. Smarter than everything.
That's
but yeah, I
fucking
think
crazy, bro.
that would take the fun out of making kids, kind of.
Yeah,
Because-
dude, that's some fucking.
Like, you don't have any kids, but
Jeez.
it's crazy to see how your kids are. They have a personality, like, straight from the get-go. Like,
Yeah.
they are a person, they are who they are, and who are we to go in there and be like,
Oh yeah,
fuck with them.
I want to do this.
Like, oh yeah.
I want you to do that.
Eat me.
Yeah, that's damn.
That's
bro.
not giving. Well, I guess they really don't have any choice. It takes the fun out of it because it's a fun roll of the dice. You know what I'm saying? Having kids, you never know what you're gonna get. It's gonna look like dad. It's gonna look like mom. It's gonna think like me. Who knows? It's crazy though.
That's fucking. I've never thought of any shit like that.
Yeah.
I've never thought of.
There's
any
also
shit like
some
that.
weird shit I was reading today too about there's this genetic thing where a woman is pregnant with twins. One of the twins dies and gets absorbed.
I seen that.
Bro.
I seen that.
So they have a whole nother
Yeah.
person living inside them.
That they had I didn't
That's
read
crazy.
anything about it. I didn't read anything about it. I seen a video about it on Facebook.
Yeah.
And they had one case where it was like it was a chick. Her what is it? The thing that keeps you from getting sick. There's a
Your
word
immune
for
system?
it. Your immune system.
Yeah.
It wasn't hers.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading
it was
some
meant
shit
for
like
something
the
like
baby wasn't this dude's or something.
yeah, it was his brother.
Or no, it was a lady, and there was like the baby isn't hers. She had 2 babies, and she was trying to get the dad on child support
Yeah.
with the 3rd one she was pregnant with, and it was like, those aren't even your babies. Like, what?
Yeah,
So they tested her,
And then
it turned out that she
they took
swallowed her
her
twin. That
They
shit
took her.
hurt.
They took her kids, made her, and then she ended up having another one, and they made her get tested for it. Like someone had to be there and watch her have a baby, and then they had to run the blood test and all of that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was wild. You ever think you have another person living inside of you? Have you seen Venom? I watched Venom the other day. That shit makes me think about that.
No, I've never
Like,
seen that shit. I
that
haven't
shit was
seen that
crazy.
shit yet. But
Yeah, you gotta watch that. I mean, it could have been better. But I mean, every movie could be better, I guess. But yeah, that'd be weird to find out that
you have a fucking twin.
your genes like are not even yours. Like, huh?
That doesn't make sense.
And
It doesn't, but it's the thing.
It doesn't, but the shit is
It's
happening.
like I think it's called Chronos or something.
That shit, I was like, what, dude? Like, for real, bro. Just listening to the video, bro. Like all of the little cases they had of it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the chick that I was talking about, the one whose immune system wasn't hers, she had to switch her diet all the time just so she was allergic to everything. Or not everything. She was allergic to almost everything on the list to be allergic for. Or to be allergic to. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she had to keep switching her diet, or like, I forget how they said it, but basically she had to keep switching her diet so she wasn't getting too much of the shit that, you know what I'm saying, she's allergic to. Like, that shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Is this all in a movie or something?
No, it was a fucking like
real shit. I was I'm trying to find where I was reading
that shit, bro. It's on it. I don't know.
But it's like when a lady has twins, one of the twins dies, and all the cells. Yeah, before they're born.
Before they're like,
and all the cells go
before
into
they're
the
like
living
two
twin.
babies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit's fucking. Oh, dude, that shit's crazy.
That's wild.
Like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fucking nuts, dude.
Fucking nuts. Oh shit.
Vanishing twin syndrome?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Vanishing twin.
Occurs when a twin or multiple disappears in the uterus during pregnancy as a result of miscarriage of one twin or multiple. The fetal tissue is then absorbed by the other twin, multiple, placenta, or the mother. This gives the appearance of a vanishing twin.
But the twin that absorbed it has the other twin's
What are
DNA.
the effects of the vanishing twin syndrome on the mother and surviving twin? If the loss occurs within the first trimester, neither the remaining fetus nor the mother generally have clinical signs or symptoms. If the twin dies in the second or third trimester, there are increased risks to surviving fetus, including higher rate of cerebral palsy. When a twin dies after the embryonic period of the gestation, the water within the twin tissues, the amniotic fluid, and the placental tissue may be reabsorbed.
Chimera.
This results in the flattening of the deceased twin
Chimera.
from the pressure
Chimera.
of the surviving twin.
So yeah, it's called a chimera.
That shit's fucking.
You can be
crazy.
your own twin.
And they thought it was,
people's DNA
and the
in one body.
scientists that started seeing this shit, they thought the shit only happened with animals, but now they're finding out that it's more common with human beings than they thought it was, because of those few cases where people like the one case about the dude who had the kids. And like they had kids, but they weren't his.
That's
They
fucking
were his
crazy.
brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, well, I don't have a fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, you do. You got one inside you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
trippy.
Like that shit is
I
fucking.
mean, those are your
intense,
brother's kids. What do you mean? I don't even have a brother.
That's
It's
basically
your
what they
twin
told
brother,
him.
man.
That's basically what they told him. Those are your
That's a
brother's
nightmare.
kids. You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, they had to
Fucking
take
crazy.
they got the swab from the dude, and it didn't match the kid's DNA. You know what I'm saying? So the shit. So
I understand this.
No,
man.
I'm just saying.
We just went through this. Didn't we just go through this?
They had to go to the mom and dad and get DNA from them.
More bad.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I had no fucking clue. That's why I was stating it. I didn't know I was the only one who
You never
didn't
watched
know that.
Forensic Files?
No.
Damn. I used to watch Forensic Files.
Good job,
Some of
Snowman.
those shows be dope.
But
That shit's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold up, time out. That's a scripted TV show. That's not the same as Forensic Files.
Oh, well, see, I don't know that. I didn't know that.
Wait,
I've
is
never
it?
watched Forensic.
Nah, Forensic Files is the real shit.
I've never watched it.
And they ain't going to get the shit.
So it's like First 48.
Shit.
I like First 48. That shit's crazy.
That shit's cool.
First 48. Nah, I can't. There's
I
somebody
haven't
always
watched it
snitches
in a
that
while.
shit.
Yeah, that's how life works. That's how law enforcement works.
That shit's fucking.
It's how the streets work. Niggas ain't playing by the code, bro. I'm just playing.
Snitching
Goddamn
on their
snitches.
hoes, though.
Niggas do be snitching. People went and dug up Kevin Hart. He said some homophobic stuff on Twitter back in the day. He was supposed to host the Oscars, and then he stepped down because everybody was calling him out. Everybody up in an uproar. But it's something he already apologized for. People mad at him. That's fucked up.
When did he do it?
Wow. They said it was like 4 or 5 years ago. They said it was like, actually, I think they said it was like in 2008. So that's like 10 years ago now.
God damn.
Yeah. But man, you gotta watch what you say on social media nowadays. You never know who you could offend, who's reading it, by what you're posting. I mean, times have changed, because back in the day, stuff like that.
Shouldn't you have always watched what you posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But back in the day when social media was new, a lot of people didn't know the power that it would have now. And now I think we're in a super
Didn't know
PC
saying
culture,
homophobic
too.
things back in the day would.
I feel
It's
you,
still
'cause
homophobic?
I've never said anything crazy like that online.
Because that's not how you feel.
Yeah, that's true. So is they're right for he's stepping down? Should everybody be outraged with him?
I don't know
he
about
already
outrage.
apologized. Everybody gets outraged.
It's dirt.
now, though.
You should have cleaned it.
Make your
You get
bed,
kicked
lay
off
in
for
it.
shit like that. That happens. But you shouldn't have said homophobic shit. So there you go.
Make your bed, you lay in it.
What else are you gonna do? I'm sure he didn't step down voluntarily.
Yeah, he said they called him. He said they called him, told him he had to apologize. He said he stepped down voluntarily because he didn't want to be a
They said
distraction.
they're like, if you step down, you can do it voluntarily, or we'll fire you.
Yeah,
Let me get that.
you have to take it all back. But it's
Mine.
something he already apologized
Mine go.
for it before though.
You better put some more up in the blunt than that little bitty man.
Well, can you throw down with me? Please?
No. What happens when I say no?
Just give me the blunt so I can roll it.
Put some more in that shit.
Bro, I don't have much more. I'm going home this week, man.
We're in negotiations on rolling up the blunt between Nubs and Snowman.
This guy.
Will Nubs
That's a nice size
give
blunt.
Snowman the blunt?
How many packs did I get at the store?
On the
2. And I had one.
Huh?
And I had one when we got here. I smoked mine. You smoked one of yours.
And this is the one I'm supposed to go home with.
Damn.
Snowman.
No, bro.
See, because I think ahead.
2 steps ahead, bro.
I can put it back in the jar.
No, see, it's not where we're going with that. You know what I'm saying? If you throw down some more,
I don't.
I might have a
no
stick
more
to
throw
put on
down, bro.
it. We don't we don't smoke paper
I don't
blunts.
have no more to throw down on it, bro. Negotiations with Nubs and
Let
Snowman.
me see.
negotiations with Nubs and Snowman is looking like Snowman has
What
a
is that
very
shit?
This is all I
Skippy blunt going on here. He has a
From where?
little bit
have.
more.
No name.
He left for
no name?
tonight. that he wants to
You've
save
met him
for when he
before.
goes home. Nubs has the only Swisher left
No
in the
name?
house. So they are
Man,
negotiating.
we rolling up or what?
Nubs
You
wants
throwing out
Snowman
some
to
more
throw
or
away
what?
the rest
Nah.
of his weed.
Why not?
But that would leave
I'm going
Snowman
home with some. That's
weedless
all I
for the
have.
rest of the night. We are in a predicament.
We are.
We are locked. They're locking eyes right now.
I threw down my whole damn fucking sponsor pack on Wednesday. Smoked the whole thing with you motherfuckers.
Hey, man, I got
He won't throw down a little more of his little nut so we can go home with them.
Snowman is what we would call
Stingy!
possibly.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
weed negotiations always go down between your friends. Yeah, I say you gotta split it with your friends. I say,
Tried.
oh, you putting it back? Snowman's
If you don't
putting
want to
his
let
weed
me
back.
use it,
He
shit.
said if he ain't gonna roll this Skimpy blunt, he ain't gonna roll no blunt at all. Right?
I only got a little bit of weed left, man.
Yeah.
I want to go home with some so I can smoke and go to sleep.
I feel you, dude.
So man, we all know you're gonna go home and go to sleep anyway.
Damn.
Not right away.
Nah, you
I'm
know.
going home and I'm eating.
Damn, you gotta eat. You
Yeah.
gotta go home and grub. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going home and grub, that's what I'm finna do. Like, I gotta go home.
What you eating tonight, Factor?
I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight.
No?
I gotta ask.
I'm hoping my
Haven't
sister.
eaten all day.
I'm hoping my sister made the
You
chicken
eat, man.
enchiladas.
Are you fasting, fam?
Was that a?
No. Are you fasting, bro?
No?
You haven't eaten all day, man.
Yeah. No.
No.
I told him I got these damn coupons we was supposed to use. I gotta use them soon. Them Jimmy John Jones,
You
man.
got some motherfucking Jimmy Jones?
Yeah.
Coupons?
You know what I'm saying? I got 5 of them.
Nigga, 5.
I got 5 of them.
Nigga, what? Damn, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us right now. Huh? Shout out to Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
What?
Jimmy John.
Is they free?
Yeah.
It's not Jimmy John. Stop disrespecting my spot.
Ooh, damn, it's not even Jimmy John's. We've been giving out the wrong shout outs and shit, Snowman.
Is it not Jimmy John's?
What is it?
You don't even know what he has. Like, it says it on the fucking ticket.
Okay, well I'm sorry, I haven't looked at him.
Is it Jersey Mike's?
It probably
Yeah, we went there the other day too, so.
it is.
Is Jimmy John's a real place?
Yeah, but Jersey Mike's is better. That's the thing.
Okay, I was thinking, I know there's. Okay, Jimmy John's just didn't sound right to me for a second. Like Jimmy John's. Alright. Well, yeah, I fucks with it.
Snow.
See? Nubs had to go grab some weed. Now he's pitching in more. Now he's about to.
Did you put away some when I was
No,
gone?
I didn't.
It looks like there's less
He was
now, and I
about
just
to-
put some
I was
in.
about to put it away.
He was
I
about to
still
put it
got
away.
this
I didn't see him
regular
put
nut,
it
this little
away.
nug in my jar, bro.
I didn't see it. But, oh shit, we blasted him out. God damn. Sorry, I was trying to look at the comment. Oh man.
Yeah, bruh. I'm hungry.
Hungry.
I am too. I really hope Alea made them damn chicken enchiladas, man. That shit sounds
Chicken enchiladas.
yes.
Is that all she makes?
I assume
No.
That's all you talk about. I swear, every time you say you going home and Leia's cooking something, it's chicken enchiladas. Am I wrong or am I wrong?
I have no idea what he be eating now.
No, but you've been heard what he always says.
heard she was
I'm going home and
last time
Leia
I
made
said
some
she was
mama
cooking,
chicken enchilada.
The last time I said she was cooking, she was making pepper steak.
Ooh.
That was last week.
Would have remembered that. That sounds fire.
That sounds new. I don't think I ever.
I ain't never heard you say that shit in
Actually,
my life,
because
bro.
I'm the one who usually makes the pepper steak.
What? How you make
What
a
the
pepper
fuck you
steak?
don't even cook.
Ask Alea, nigga.
People don't even
Ask
cook.
Alea, nigga.
What, you put it on the
Ask
grill and
Alea,
watch it
nigga.
cook?
No, nigga. That's not how you
Try
cook this
some.
shit. That's not how you cook pepper steak.
Nah.
Okay.
I've never cooked pepper steak, but it sounds fire. I mean, I cook steak with pepper on it,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure what pepper steak
Nah,
is.
that's not what I'm talking about.
It's like It's like a.
That's not my
Certain
version
kind of
of.
seasoning
That's not my.
or
No,
you marinate
You
it?
cook it with the pepper. You chop the steak up in like little squares or slices, however you want to do it. You cook it with the onions, peppers, red, green, and orange. And then once it browns and the onions and shit are nice and sauteed and shit like that, you put gravy in it. Then you cook that shit like that. You put that over a bowl of white rice, and there you go.
Oh, they
You can have
pepper steak
McDonald's.
and
You can have
panda,
McDonald's.
don't
You can have
What the
macaroni.
fuck?
You can have macaroni with it
Yeah.
if you want it. If you want to.
You
but-
can have
I don't
McDonald's
know.
if you want to, but I mean my goddamn my
You wanna
corn,
roll
my
it?
pepper
Or-
beef.
I don't know if I had macaroni with it. I definitely just probably.
No, it's
eat it
like a side.
that.
You know
I
what I'm
need some
saying?
green
But
beans or
it's
something.
yeah,
I need
that,
a vegetable.
But
Yeah, it seems very carbolicious. No greens at all in there.
I'm trying to go no carb. That shit is hard, man. I want to go no carbs, no sugar, man. I can't.
that shit's so fucking bomb, though, bro.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Man, because I want to live. I want to be healthy. I want to have a clear mind.
Yeah, living is eating what you want in moderation.
Yeah, I guess everything. is
Too much of
moderation.
anything is bad.
But I have an extreme sweet tooth. I fucking love all kinds of shit. Like every time I see a new cereal, I gotta
oh
get
my
it.
god, I was like that as a
Pop-Tart.
kid.
Anytime a new Little Debbie comes out, like I'm like a fat kid at heart.
I haven't had a Pop Tart in so goddamn long. Oh my goodness. I used to love Pop Tarts. Did y'all ever
You
have
don't
the?
still love Pop Tarts? Who doesn't?
I'm not
still
very.
love-
I don't really like sweets.
Oh,
to be honest,
see,
I'm not a
that's
very
my
big
problem.
sweet.
See, I be eating too much sugar. I used to drink a lot of energy drinks too, but I stopped that when I started drinking coffee. I guess that's better.
I drink a lot
I
of
still
soda.
put sugar in it. You drink a lot of soda, see, that's bad. So I don't drink as
That's
much
all he
soda.
drinks. He doesn't drink anything but.
I think that's
That's not
water.
true.
That's because it's the only thing in here to drink is water, and we ain't
I
going
had
to
a
the
soda
store.
when I got here.
He drinks like a 44 ounce a day.
See, I can't drink that
Probably
much
more
soda.
than that.
Even when I go
More
get, like,
than that? Dude, that's so bad. That's so much sugar.
even when I
doesn't
go
like sweets.
get it.
But he doesn't like sweets, right? But he
Okay,
downs his.
I don't go buy sugar.
Great point, Sergeant.
I don't go
Thank
buy
He gets
you.
all this sugar from his
I don't buy
drinks.
candy.
That's fine.
I don't eat cake. I barely eat pie.
You don't
You know what
like
I'm saying?
Pop Tarts anymore. What was your favorite Pop Tart?
It doesn't matter because he doesn't like Pop Tarts anymore. It's just invalid whatever
I
you
was
like
gonna
back
ask
in
him
the day.
if he told me what he liked before.
The blueberry
I was
one.
the blueberry.
What the fuck?
But it was the special one.
So
the one
do you
that
like-
had
Who likes the blueberry Pop Tart, bro?
No,
Over the strawberry?
That was the wild berry. He's
Over
talking
the
about
strawberry
with
whatever it was.
the
Wait, with the,
The one that-
multicolor?
yeah,
with
it
the
had the
drizzle.
purple-
Alright, that ain't blueberry,
That was
bud.
fire.
Get it right.
I thought I
Get
didn't
it
know
right.
which one.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been a long time. I thought it was
fuck with
blueberry.
And even then, how the fuck you choosing anything over the s'mores or the
But
strawberry Pop Tart?
If you like Pop Tarts,
The s'mores was dank. I like the s'mores.
Oh, s'mores is
The
everything.
s'mores was
And you
dank.
toast
Did
it.
you like the cookies or cream?
You
Or
gotta
cookies
toast
and
the
cream?
s'mores.
You have to toast the s'mores. Most of them I can eat untoasted, but you have to toast the s'mores.
Yeah.
I
gotta
will eat them untoasted.
Heat the strawberry one up
Don't
too.
get me
It's like a
wrong.
fucking.
Yeah, they're definitely.
You want to know
better
when I
than
stopped
that.
eating?
But
You
from
want
on
to
the
know
go.
when I stopped eating?
Hey, did you have Cinnabon Delights the other day?
Yeah, when we were with Matt.
It's like the sweetest thing you could ever fucking eat. And you
I
don't
didn't
like
buy
sweets.
those. I
It's
ain't
not a-
buy 'em.
I thought the argument was you don't eat sweets, not buy them.
I said I'm not. I said I don't eat sweets a lot, and then I said I don't buy sweets.
That's not what he said either. I don't eat sweets.
So he doesn't eat sweets like that. But anyway,
Thank you.
there's a
Oh,
bunch of
he's-
new
thank
Pop
you.
Tart.
I don't eat sweets.
You do
like
though.
that.
You just don't like
But
candy.
I don't eat. But you never see me buying
Wait,
shit
no,
like
you
that.
be fucking up some gummies, dog. You
I'll
a
fuck some
liar,
gummies. Okay, I
bro.
will fuck some
You a
gummies up.
liar.
I
He
will
be
fuck some
fucking
gummies
up
up.
some gummies,
I will
bro.
fuck some gummies up. When
That's
we had
not-
that
Them little
candy-
sweet tarts.
When we had that candy
he
in the
he
studio.
always got a bag of sweet tarts,
When
bruh.
okay,
Shockers.
there's certain
Yes.
shit that I like, but I don't buy that shit a lot. Once again, I don't eat sweets like that. I never said that I don't eat candy or I don't eat shit like that.
All right.
He just
let's
said
go.
I said it. This nigga
He just said I said
it. He just said I said it. So
You said I don't eat sweets, and then you said
I said
I
I
don't
don't
eat
eat
candy,
sweets like
but now
that.
you're saying I don't eat candy like that.
Yo,
And look at Lil Wayne with no hair.
what?
you kind of shit.
No, it's not real.
Damn.
It looks like baby's fucking head with Lil Wayne's face.
I mean, doesn't look bad without hair. Looks better than he does right now. Lil Wayne's my nigga, favorite rapper ever.
Yeah, but long hair don't care.
Yeah, you're right, but
He's
that's one
never
thing.
allowed to cut his hair.
Remember,
Ever.
I was telling you guys earlier
Ever.
this week, tell me when it's time to let it go. I'm not gonna be one of them dudes walking around like my man LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to have the cul-de-sac. Dude, if I start balding back here or
Yo,
here,
but
this
watch
shit
him make
start-
it a thing, dog.
Let me get it. Let me know. I'm gonna shave my head off.
The cul-de-sac?
I'll rock the bald. I'm not afraid of the bald. You think? Alright, well, it's time to let it go. I'm going bald-headed from now on, ladies and gentlemen.
Go bald-headed.
I'm gonna be the A-Factor. The A is for a very shiny head. That's right. You're gonna be able to see yourself in it.
That's a mirror.
You know what I'm saying? The A is for a mirror.
Your head's not a head
on top of my
anymore.
head.
It is now a fucking mirror.
You're damn right. When it's time to let it go,
Mirror,
it's time to let it go.
mirror, mirror on the bald.
But shout out to Lil Wayne, man.
Mirror, mirror, cause he's bald. Who's the baldest of them all?
But me as a person, I'm not with that life. You know what I'm saying? I can, just let me know when it's time to let it go. And I think I'll know when it's time to let it go, and I'll go ahead and let it go before.
I'll let go. Never.
Damn, you gonna be the dude all the way back here, all the way back to the middle of your head. If your shit just start receding, or you gonna be one of them dudes that once you know that it's gonna start thinning out, you start growing it real long. And then that way you can just shift your hair
I'll probably-
over the bald
I'll
spots.
shave my head like I always fucking do. Y'all know
Yeah.
that. I'll fucking ball fade.
Yeah, I'll definitely shave my
I
head.
already fucked my hairline up from wearing a hat every single day in school.
See, I was never a big hat guy. I just didn't like shit on my head.
I had to be, and then I started going against the grain. I was like, fuck that shit, bro. I'm tired of this goddamn hat.
Oh, I thought you just got an afro.
No. I got tired of wearing hats, dog. That shit was fucking annoying, dude.
Back
Really
when
was.
You used to be chubby with a
back
hat.
when fitted
Yeah.
caps was cool.
Bro, I was fucking 225 in high school, nigga.
Jeez.
Yeah. When I started kicking it with this nigga again, I was like 150.
And then you lost hella weight and we both looked
By only
unhealthy.
eating fried chicken.
And now you're chubby again, like I am.
Hey. Sometimes you get it. That nigga Snowman got dad bod without having a kid. I'm just playing.
Yeah,
I'll be sitting
for
at home, I
real.
don't be doing shit.
Wait, that just means his dad body works.
Damn. You have that laying around bod.
He's got that TV. He's got that. I watched Game of Thrones twice. Bod, bro.
Hey man, do some push-ups while you watching Game of
I got that binge watcher bod.
I started doing yoga. You could watch TV while you're doing yoga. Yoga's hard. Well, fuck all that. I mean, not fuck all that. I
I'm
want
trying to go to the gym, bro.
But that shit is like, I mean, it's.
I got one at the crib, bro. Come through. That'll give me a reason to go.
Damn, would it?
Me coming cross town to go to your gym would
This
give
is
you
what
a
we're talking
reason to go
about,
to the gym that you live
self-motivation.
with.
Yeah.
Hey man, you need to motivate
Motivation.
yourself, man.
That's what I'm saying. You live with the gym.
I don't want to just go in there by myself.
Hey,
I'm
man,
not
that's-
worried about getting
that's an
my
excuse.
body together.
You gotta
I mean,
push you down.
What do you mean you ain't worried?
I'm not worried about being like muscular.
I ain't the only one that almost passed out in Colorado, okay?
I didn't almost pass out.
I didn't
Bullshit.
almost pass out.
I didn't almost pass out.
I ran out of breath a few times.
I just
drinking
ran
a
out
lot
of breath.
water.
I didn't almost pass out. That wasn't me.
We didn't have conversation. Why are you denying this? We had conversations about you not being in shape.
I wasn't. I'm not in shape.
So
I know
how
I'm
the fuck
not
do
in
you
shape.
not want to get in shape?
Because I'm not worried about fixing my body like that. That's
No,
not my. That's
what's your
I'm not-
health?
Okay,
How are you
I
not worried
understand
about your
that,
health?
bro. That's not my focus. It's not my focus right now.
But if
Your
that's
health
not,
is not your focus.
It's not my focus.
if that's
What's
not
your
your
focus
focus
right
getting
now?
buff and what the good thing is, you don't
Yeah,
have to
that's
go in there
fine.
and lift weights or anything, but
Just
the
walk
good
on the
thing
treadmill.
for an artist is your cardio.
Yeah,
you need to work
dude.
on your
No,
cardio,
I know.
that way you can breathe.
I'm curious. What is your focus?
And
If
you
health
can do
is not your
45
focus.
I'm trying to get my.
What are you
I'm trying to get
focused
my
on?
head back. I'm trying to get my head back into writing more. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Which is why I said you should come to my gym because you just said you wanted to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I said that would
But
make
I could go to
me
the gym right next to my house.
Okay, but what I'm saying, so you don't want a gym partner? I mean, obviously you're gonna go with Mary, but
I can go by myself. That's how I used to work out, by myself.
I've never really been.
I've never
big
been.
on
The only
working
time
out.
I ever went and worked out by myself was when I was going to South Mountain, and it's because I had that class, the fucking weight training class.
Focus.
That was
Wow,
it.
I don't need to be with nobody.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of life too. You got to be able to do it without having somebody. It's always good to have that person behind you,
Yeah.
to be there to push you, but so you can't use them as a crutch. And this is just general. This is off, not between what's going on here.
If I'm
but
at your
just a
crib,
thought from
I'm down. I'm always down to go to the gym with somebody.
Right.
You know, like it's not that I want to go alone, but I don't need somebody to go with.
Yeah.
So, like you just said, you got that motivation.
gotta
I'm trying to
get
go
up
get it
and
done.
Get it on your own. That's like why I want to get my health straight. Like I gotta discipline myself, and I think when you do little stuff like that, it helps your mental strength. If you can get yourself up early in the morning and go to the gym, put in a hard workout, it helps you with your mental strength because you did it for yourself. You pushed yourself. You made yourself do something that you didn't want to fucking do.
Healthy
You
body,
got it
healthy
over
mind
with.
too. So
Yeah,
you're working
and
out
then
your
the more
body,
you
your
work
blood's
out,
pumping,
the
your
better
head's
you
fresh.
feel, and that will honestly probably kickstart your writing more than anything if you get up and you work out in the morning, get your blood flowing to your brain, you start thinking more clear. Bam, you're in there. You just go straight to the pen and pad and start from there. But I don't think you should try to. You can only work out when he's there. But even if you start working out by yourself, that'll give him more motivation
honestly,
to want to
bro,
come over there.
Yeah, because you're actually working out.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm putting in 3 days every week at least, bro. Come with me and I'll make it 4. You know what I'm saying? Bam. There you go. And
Now I'm like, okay, all right.
Because the thing for me too, when I see somebody that's kicking themselves in the ass and pushing themselves, it makes me like, hey man, why am I not doing that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be his reason to work out. You have to be your reason to work out. He can't be your reason to work out.
It's not as focused though.
Hey man,
I was just saying, bro, like
I
he
feel
said
you.
he wanted to go to the gym, and I was like, well, I have one right here. And he's like, I can go to the one right next to my house, but don't you got to pay for that?
It's $3.
yeah.
Well,
and it's
I mean-
not to harp on you or anything.
No, I know it's not. I'm
like
just saying. The only I said it because it's like, well, if you want to go to the gym, nigga, let's go to the gym. I got one right. I have one in my apartment, so I have a key to it. I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? Like that would make me go. You know what I'm saying? Like
if I didn't live so far,
I didn't mean it like that would make me go. You know what I'm saying? Like of course, like I'm just.
You're not that
really,
far
I'm just
anymore.
really not focused on
Compared to what you used to fucking be
you know what I'm
at.
saying?
yeah.
No, not at all.
But
Yeah,
still,
you just gotta find time find.
bring my
spend
son,
your time on.
and then he could just run on the
productive
treadmill
things.
until he falls asleep.
Yeah, kids.
Run it out!
Man,
Run it out, dude!
I want to put my kids on the treadmill sometimes too. Like, hey man, sprint until you just can't do it anymore. But kids have.
It just gets worse.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Worse.
Once they get tired, it gets even worse.
They don't get tired.
Yeah, I don't get tired. They just get a second wind.
That's what they say.
They get a second win.
Yeah, they just get angry.
They don't get tired.
They don't
until
get.
it's
They don't
time
get
to sit
tired. They
down.
get cranky.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're
that
going the
shit
fuck
goes
to sleep.
Downhill.
They don't get tired until they sit down.
The older they get, the more wild they are.
Kids. It's gonna be fun to watch you as a dad. This shit is fun though. But try to
Me?
get your son to sleep. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Try to get your kid to sleep when they don't want to go to sleep. They want to watch dinosaurs all night. Bro, my son, dinosaurs every day. Obsessed with that. As soon as he gets home, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
Try reading, dude.
Yeah,
That shit worked
read
all the
something.
time for us. Instead of TV, we lay him down and read to him 6 books and he's out.
Yeah, we'll
Between
do.
2 to 4, that's like his tire point. He's out.
We'll do some shadow puppets.
It might be too stimulating.
Well, yeah.
Shadow puppets. I haven't done that in a while.
Visual stimulation keeps them up. It keeps their eyes open. You read to them, it's in their head. They don't even know their eyes are going to bed. Their eyes just fall.
Because they're not looking at the pages for too long.
My therapist gave me that trick.
Especially if they're tired, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, and it works.
I guess
Dude,
reading
it
makes
works
me sleep.
so well, dude. If you
And then
like
on top of that,
dinosaurs,
you
just
want
get
to-
dinosaur books.
And then on top of that, if like with JJ, he wants you to read it to him. You know what I'm saying? He'll walk up to you out of nowhere like, hey, can you read this book to me?
He likes to read.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Who's the greatest rapper of all time?
Damn.
Me, what's up?
Do you think that conversation can be had?
Black Thought.
No, we can't. There's too many styles, variations.
And time is a forever thing, so it's like you compare it to the
It
NBA
changes.
with MJ to Kobe to LeBron.
There's always going to
But-
be somebody who's going to take the
And there's
mantle of it.
different eras, so it's not like everybody has the same playing field and level competition. So like
There's no definitive answer to
Yeah.
that question.
no definitive answer, but a lot of people are saying
What's your
Hov is the GOAT. Me?
No, fuck no. What the fuck?
Jay-Z is
Yeah.
not the GOAT.
Hell no.
He's not the GOAT.
Hell no. Hell
He is a GOAT.
So you think there could be multiple? So you don't think there could be multiple? You squashed the.
I mean, does
Go
the
conversation,
statement
please.
does the statement mean that there could be multiple goats? Greatest of all time.
No.
Greatest is singular.
That's why I was saying you can't really pinpoint it because time is forever thing.
It always changes.
But some people's opinion because there's different eras. So of their time, greatest. I guess you could put a couple letters
Is he
in
God?
there.
Greatest of their time.
Greatest.
GOTT. Got.
Okay, great. Who's the greatest of
Who's
their
the God?
time? Who's the God? Who's the God? Huh?
Black Thought.
Is the greatest of all time in your book?
Ever.
Ever.
So, but see,
Track record
that
and
conversation
everything.
is hard to have.
what
too,
entails the
because
greatest
what are
of
you
all
saying?
time?
I think he's saying
I'm talking
when
about
it comes
lyrical.
to
I'm
go
talking about lyrics.
Skills.
And then on top
Yeah,
of that,
but
he's
what
making fucking money
basis?
too.
So
what is this?
what constitutes a good skill?
I think GOAT should
There's so many
tie
different
in
skills.
everything. Of course, lyricism, their delivery, flow, their impact. I think their longevity.
Yeah.
You could take into their business ventures, and that's why I can see how some people will say Hov can be considered the GOAT, because I feel like to be considered one of the greatest
He did
of
start
your
from the bottom
time
and
or
end up
ever,
really
one
at
of the
the
greatest
top.
ever to do it, you have to have all those stipulations, and I feel like he checks most of those boxes, but I don't
He's
know.
tight, but there's
He's
so
not my
much
favorite
tighter,
rapper.
dude.
He's never been my favorite rapper. I've
Jay-Z's
never really
alright,
been a
but there's
fan
so
of
much
East Coast
better.
shit.
And then, but to me with Jay, his older
He
music,
stole all of
is-
Biggie's fucking shit.
his older music.
So you
is
gonna
a lot
say his
better.
style is cool? It's Biggie's
His-
style.
His older music is a lot better.
You don't like his new shit?
I don't.
Biggie's the
I
goat
thought-
over Jay-Z.
I always like some of his songs. Like the first one I remember really liking was "Girls, Girls, Girls" back in the day, because that video was dope and it was a very catchy song. But I was never really a big fan of East Coast rap. Period. And I never really got it. Like why people said Hov was the greatest ever, and I even in 7th grade I had
'Cause it doesn't make
an
sense.
argument with my science teacher because he was a rapper. He was like, Jay-Z is the best rapper. I was like,
Oh yeah?
no.
Oh yeah?
What? He's
And you're a science teacher,
his
bud.
flow is so But as I got older too, I went back and I listened to some Jay-Z and I could understand because he was spitting game, but some of his shit does go over a lot of people's head. He spit a lot of gaming and shit, but it's not really my style. It's not something I would want to go and listen to and vibe out to, because I mean, I was born and raised in Colorado, like it's close to the West Coast. So that's mostly what I grew up on, was West Coast, like the faster style music. But I can put Jay-Z in one of the top to ever do it by counting all of that shit. Because some of his best verses.
Once again, I'm going with Black Thought, dog.
So why do you think Black Thought is one of the best to ever?
Because he's a motherfucking genius when it comes to his lyricism. He's still relevant because he's on, what show is that?
Yeah, so relevant, you know about it.
Is it?
But I wouldn't say
he's on a live band. I don't
Jimmy
watch
Fallon,
it, but
dude.
Jimmy Fallon.
He's relevant.
I couldn't think of it. I couldn't remember if it was that or Jimmy Kimmel.
Demographic of people.
Whatever that. I don't know if I'm
like
saying that
he's
name right.
relevant to people that really love that lyricism. I wouldn't say
That was an argument I had with Action about a year ago. Relevancy is in the eyes of the beholder. Because 50 Cent's still relevant to millions of people that play him on Spotify.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was literally the argument. Is 50 Cent's relevant.
He's saying like overall, when he's saying Black Thought is a GOAT, I wouldn't say that he has the reach for me to consider him.
No, I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
For sure.
He's relevant to a certain amount.
Oh
but
yeah,
not
I see
enough
what you're
people.
saying, yeah.
Not,
but it's not like
it's not the relevancy of the public eye.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Going, so then we're going. You gotta say Drake is a fucking GOAT.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker
I could agree with that.
Bunch of hits.
Because that
even when it comes down to his lyricism, before he got super big, I was a big
A fan
Drake
of
fan.
album.
because
But a
he
goat
makes
of what?
great music.
Yeah.
Pop star. He's a pop star. He's a popular artist.
But that's not. But he started
So it
off a
doesn't.
hip hop.
It's not only hip hop.
Hip hop artist.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's
Oh,
a
no,
goat,
no,
not
no,
only in
no.
hip hop, R&B, everything that he does, because he does everything.
So, Black Thought, give me just your top 5 who would you consider checks the boxes for you as some of the best. Snowman.
Top 5 artists.
Top 5 who you would consider goats. You said Black
I'd
Thought.
say Black.
Jay-Z's not in there, but Black Thought is.
Yeah.
It's all subjective.
I'd say Black.
too.
Well,
It's hard to have that
honestly, I'm putting
music's opinionative.
I'm putting Jay-Z in there
Opinion-based.
too. Because I do fuck with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Jay-Z fan for a long time. I just
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
like his
So
music
your
now.
definition of
You
goat
know
is
what
who
I'm
you
saying?
fuck with, not based on actual
No.
stats and valid
Well,
like sales
but neither
and
here nor there. His stats
relevancy
and sales
upon
are,
a mass
He's-
amount of people.
he's still
Things they've
super
done
fucking
for their culture and community, shit
He's
like that.
Who do you who would
He's
you
done a
consider
lot.
a goat? Like that can be.
I can't answer that
You
question.
can't. So I would say Jay-Z, Eminem. I think you have to put Drake in there. Kendrick. I think he's solidified as a GOAT. Quote unquote GOAT. Has he done enough?
Oh my god.
That's my thought. I don't think he's old enough in the game like that.
Who's your
But
last?
that's why I respect Jay-Z too.
Like Dre. Dre's
he
a
just
goat.
turned 49 and he's still dropping great albums and still like
hate goat,
super
dude.
relevant. I hate
fucking
goat too.
word, dude.
That's like let's change it.
I like when someone calls me the goat, but I hate the word goat because it is so singular.
Yeah,
It's singular.
I feel you.
That's why I can't answer the question like who are some goats. It doesn't make sense to me.
Or
Like
who are-
there's
who
so
are-
many
who-
impactful people in the culture
Who
that
are people that you would consider had the most impact overall on the culture? Or who would be your
Eminem.
Mount Rushmore of hip hop? Let's say it
Eminem,
like that.
Dr. Dre, Lil Wayne.
Eminem, Dre, Lil Wayne. That's a good
Drake is up there for sure.
Drake.
And Biggie.
Biggie. Damn, see, that's
I'll trade Drake for Tupac.
yeah. Cause you made me reconsider. Cause now I have to put Lil Wayne
Tupac,
in there.
Lil Wayne,
For
Biggie,
sure.
Eminem, Dre. Those are my 5.
Yeah.
Those are goats.
Okay,
And there's so many more than just 5.
And I think, that's what I was saying. Because once you get to 5, you start like,
Those
But
are
I
just
left out a lot
model
of
careers
people,
that you
yeah.
look at and you're like, dude, those guys are legends. They'll always be remembered.
yeah.
Always. They have a constant impact on the culture. They, they fucking impact change and artistry. They fucking
And no matter what.
sales across the
And
world.
how far
It's-
hip hop evolves, they'll always have their footprint on that
Right,
shit.
because it's not only what they've done, they've impacted artists that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like Dre made Eminem. Dre found that fool. He signed him up, and then they got 50 Cent. And they got other artists that come from 50 Cent, and like it's just a branch.
Yeah.
So who's at the roots? That's what I look at.
And Lil Wayne
That's
blew up
good.
and he got Drake.
Good way to see it, like the roots of a tree. So it branches out. Lil Wayne branches out to Drake. Drake branches out to like 75 different
Exactly,
artists of
dude.
this new day. Lil Wayne also branches out to Young Thug, who branches out to 50,000 other artists.
And all
that
kinds
are
of shit. Lil
out
Wayne
there
branched
now.
out to fucking like all these. I don't know.
Wayne
Lil Wayne had a
branches
bunch
out
of
to
influence,
Future.
I bet, on all the people they so-called mumble rappers. They all fucking love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he had a
He
big
impacts.
influence on me.
the impact, yeah.
I wouldn't be the rapper I am today if I didn't listen to so much Lil Wayne back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it's a
That's what
tough
we
conversation,
need.
but I think if you do it like who has the biggest impact, I don't think you can say a GOAT, but I think Jay-Z has to be in there. He's just turned 49 to be.
I don't.
hip-hop,
I mean,
to
well,
be
shit.
that
Then you
all, like,
gotta put.
He wasn't
fucking-
consistent.
Then you gotta put NWA.
If he was
in there,
consistent,
He was consistent.
he wasn't
He
consistent.
fell off for a little. He retired
It
for
wasn't
a little
consistent.
bit.
And, I mean, the message
There was
too.
a
The message
couple-
wasn't consistent.
Albums that weren't as good, but I've never really been like.
I feel like he went from
Biggest
having a
Jay-Z
message to talking about flashy shit.
Well, what do you what?
And
What's all
boss
the
shit.
shit that
But
you
now
do?
he's
a
on-
boss.
would
That's
you
all.
say
I'm not
he's
saying
back
he's
on some
fake.
shit?
I'm not saying anything
No,
about that. I don't care.
didn't say,
Like,
I'm just saying,
that's
but he's
fine
a
with
boss,
me,
you
but,
know what I'm
like-
saying? Like,
even like when we get that big, I'm still preaching a message that's gonna change someone's life. Cause me
Yeah,
preaching about how I'm a boss and have a fucking Bentley and all this shit ain't gonna change nobody's life.
And the conversation got struck it back up because his verse that he did on Meek Mill's album, and he did 44 bars, and he was talking about he was spitting like a lot of game. It's not like what you're talking about, flashy shit, but he was talking about empowerment. Go get your money. I own this because I work for it.
See, and that's a spin on what that's dope. That's the message on what you're living right then. That's
Yeah.
about you're talking about your flashy shit, but also motivating people to do what they do to get theirs. Like
Yeah. And I like how he's aged in the game. Like he
I'm
went
a
from
fan
the
of
young
Jay-Z,
dude, and
young
now he's
Jay-Z.
spitting game to the younger generation, saying you need to own your shit.
I'm glad none of you said Kanye. I would have freaked. I would have lost my shit.
I don't. Musically,
No.
he can be
Kanye
considered
has a lot of hits, dude.
the.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
we're talking impact, like we're saying,
He's crazy.
his impact is crazy on the game. Without 808 and Heartbreak, you don't have a lot of these new artists.
It's a lot of shit you don't have.
Yeah, without him, he
Walsh.
had a huge impact. I can
Yeah.
say he's up there. I wouldn't put him in my personal
You just-
top 5.
I'm not
but
saying he's not
top
up there,
10
but
for sure.
you can't be like GOAT status and be a dick. Like
I think that
shit,
does
and
that
be
can
like,
knock you down.
Your
too.
personal personality is a thing.
Yeah.
Who else ever? I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just saying, like, come on.
He's done some asshole
But
shit.
if we're taking, okay, that goes back into the conversation of separating the art from the artist. So you're saying no matter how great you are in music, in your impact on your genre in the world or whatever, if you cross the line personally and you're crazy or you do some off the wall shit or say some shit that's against the grain, that taints their legacy for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So that you can't listen to the music the same after that.
I don't listen to Kanye.
So you stop listening to
Yeah.
the music after that. Or you never
It's
Stop
just
listening
different.
to Kanye long before that shit.
It's just, I don't know, it's different. You know what
You're
I'm saying?
impacting
Like, you
people.
look at-
We're talking about impact, right? So all those
Yeah.
people now look at you
Yeah.
as a figure. So now there is no separation of your music and you. You are your music.
Right.
You are the person, you are the brand, you're walking around, you're promoting yourself. That's what makes you, it's a business.
Okay.
This is why this business is so hard for everybody to stay with and actually make it in, because they quit, because like they don't understand you are the brand. You have to be your brand all the
Especially
time.
nowadays,
So if you can't
everything
promote,
you
if
do,
you can't
people are
structure
gonna
your
see that
brand
shit.
about who you are, then you'll fall off, because you have to be you all the time. And you has to be your brand. So if you're gonna do some off the wall shit, the millions of people that you impacted, not all of them, but you know, you're gonna impact them again with your off the wall shit.
That makes sense. Yeah, if we're talking about impact, and you may start out having a positive impact, and then it changes, and you use your influence in your impact, and now your story and your stance becomes negative. That I can see how that would taint it, and that's why I do kind of knock Kanye down on my list too.
Yeah, because I don't. There's a lot of shit. I mean, don't you know? Your music's great. It's not great anymore. I don't really like it. I don't really like
Yeah, and then once you fall off musically, like
it. But
say if Michael Jackson did some off the wall shit, everybody loves him.
Michael Jackson did do some off the wall
But
shit.
people still love the fuck out of him.
Yeah. But a lot of people change their thoughts about him.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
true.
saying. Not all of your fan base is gonna turn on you.
Yeah.
'Cause not everybody's the same. Everyone's got their own opinion on shit.
It's true. Everybody does have their own.
But you can't say that those allegations didn't taint his legacy. Cause everybody will still
Yeah,
remember
because
those
when you bring up
allegations
Michael
when they
Jackson's
bring up his legacy.
You have to bring that up. Damn. Yeah. So
The shit you do in real life affects your business if you are a walking influencer, if you are a walking brand, if you're an entertainment artist.
if
Like
you're out there as an
fucking
artist,
Sheen?
watch what you do.
Charlie Sheen, all that shit, fucked his own show
Yeah.
up.
True.
Same shit. Fucking what else? That
Yeah,
cook,
but didn't they
that
make a
cook,
show
that
around
old
his
lady,
life,
the
though?
fucking who's the cook on Food Network?
Who was it?
was it?
Dean or something? Paula
Paula
Dean
Dean, yeah.
dug up some racist shit from back in the day. Lost her show. Personal shit. Even from before she had a buzz.
And that's going back into the
Back to
Kevin Hart
Kevin
conversation,
Hart,
too.
bro.
Like,
you do
is it-
some personal shit, even back in the day, before your buzz. It gets
But-
dug up. That taints your legacy. It
But-
taints your personality. It taints
But
the
people
person you
grow,
are.
though, can't they? Like, if,
Yeah, I'm not
like,
saying-
you know, when
that's
you
part
were,
of being
when
human.
you were young and you did some
You
stupid
change.
shit, you might not have done it in front of a camera or whatever, but some people did.
Yeah, but it's not a. It's,
But they
it's,
may not be the same person now, but
You
now
sh-
you're being judged on what you did when you didn't know any better.
yeah, because it ultimately affects the brands around you that you're associated with. That's why they lost their fucking shows. Because Food Network can't be associated with any. They've never had a fucking racist scandal.
Yeah.
Cut ties. That's business. Your personal life fucked you up. That's what being a walking brand does. Because you're all about your perceived value. And if your perceived value now is, she did some racist shit, she might still have those feelings. You know how many people will still think that shit? Even if they liked her cooking. Oh, but she's a racist.
Yeah, I don't feel
You know what I'm saying? And they don't want that shit on Food Network. So Food Network's like, nah, deuces.
Yeah, they're trying to
Kevin
save
Hart,
it.
same shit. Whatever they don't want no fucking bad publicity with working with a homophobe, because he might still be a homophobe, or take the risk of him going off the wall about the allegations
No matter
on their
what, People are just
platform.
gonna be outraged about this shit.
People are outraged. He
People are mad.
might get stressed out and do some crazy shit on their platform.
Are people too sensitive nowadays?
It's not nowadays. It's people are people. People have feelings. I wouldn't say it's sensitive. It's
But
a
I think-
spectrum. There's a spectrum of feelings. Some people are hard skinned. Some people
Yeah.
with hard skin think people with not hard skin are sensitive. It's just
I think it's that way. I just think it's that way because we can see everybody.
mental wiring.
We can see everybody's opinions now because everybody has a voice on the internet. So when something comes up like that, everybody can say how upset they are. And some people just chime in just to be part of the
Yeah.
wave of the negative vibe.
It's the bar.
And then pile
It's the
on to
standard.
it with not really even caring about the situation.
There's
It's
no
just a
other
popular
place
thing
to
do.
figure out the popular opinion on anything besides fucking the internet, where everybody is making their opinion, like you said. So it dictates everything.
I'm ready for this shit to turn into Ready Player One.
What?
Have you ever seen Ready Player One?
No, I have to. My dad said that shit's tight.
That shit is dope. It's like some virtual reality shit.
Yeah. He's like, you want to watch this? I was like, I got to stream. I'm actually player one.
No.
He's like, all right.
I'm actually player one. I got to knock that.
Yeah, that shit's a dope. That shit's a thinker too.
I want to watch that shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch Ready Player One. You gotta watch Ex Machina. See, I don't watch a lot of shows, but I watch movies.
Have
I
you
get
seen
down with some
Pacific
movies.
Rim?
Yeah, that was cool. I
You
haven't seen
number
the
two?
second one.
That shit
though.
was dope too. It was a little corny.
I kind of figured.
It was a little corny.
Just from
What?
the trailers, that shit.
You've seen? Have you seen Pacific Rim?
No, I watched the first fucking 30 minutes and turned that shit off.
That
The movie,
like,
the
this
first
shit's
one was
weak,
dope.
dude.
The first one was dope. I
That
liked
shit
it.
was weak.
The second one, it was cool. They had a good amount of action in it. Like, I like action movies, so it was cool. The
was
CGI
cool.
was dope.
I
but
like it.
The story of it was kind of fucking corny.
Some of
You
the
know what I'm
stories
saying?
can ruin the movies, but the technology that they have to make these movies nowadays makes it so interesting to watch visually.
Have you seen Sicario?
No, what is that?
Dude,
Is that a TV show?
no, it's a movie,
It's a movie.
bro.
What is that?
Holy shit!
Sounds like it.
It's an army.
It's a must watch.
It's a must
army
watch.
movie. It's about the cartel.
Yeah, it's about the car. It's about the cartel.
It's like a CIA movie
Yeah.
with black ops unit
Oh
that back
shit.
them up and shit.
There's two of them, so it's
It's about an FBI agent that gets close, that gets picked to do some special team shit, and it's about the cartel that was running shit. It's based on a true story.
The cool part about it
Starts in
starts in Chandler.
Chandler.
Yeah,
Damn, that's dope.
that shit's fucking dope. And then they got a number 2. I've seen number 2, but they the subtitles were fucked up, and
It's in Spanish.
yeah, so I didn't get to see what.
The movie's not. Excuse me.
You can watch the
No,
Carter too, not
it's
in
not.
Spanish.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure.
it's not all in Spanish.
But they speak
But
Spanish.
they speak Spanish a lot, and they didn't have the subtitles
have
for
the
the
subtitles.
Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Fuck!" I was just literally, I watched the.
That means they don't want you to know what they're saying. That's
No, but
that's
that was
ironic drama.
Yeah. Well,
Or not?
no,
What do they call it? It's
it was on some. Yeah, they just didn't have the fucking. subtitles.
There's a
They didn't
film
have
industry
this-
word for that.
The new the HD version that I want to watch is gonna have the subtitles.
I just pulled up that Chimera shit again.
I like
Shit's
watching
weird,
the
dude.
Spanish version of Coco.
What? Coco?
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, that's a dope album.
It's a good movie.
I like that movie. Moana.
Yeah,
That
that's a
shit
good
was
movie.
cool. That
My
shit
son
cool.
was Maui Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
it
was.
looked just like
did that shit,
He really did that.
He did
shit.
that
We gotta
shit.
switch that shit up next year, though. We'll figure out what he's gonna be.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with Kid Nitty.
Make him Ice Cube from NWA with his fucking curly ass perm.
We're thinking Slash this year.
Slash.
We couldn't find a little top hat. It's a little bit hard to find a top hat for a 2-year-old.
Amazon food.
I did look on Amazon. We didn't get it though. But yeah, top hats for 2-year-olds.
Top hats for 2 years.
There's the title, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's amazing.
Oh, fucking weed.
There's the title right there, bud.
Man, I think we did. Let me see if I have anything else.
I'm
I
fucking
think we got
weak,
to
dude.
everything. Oh, would you ever get somebody's name tatted on you?
I have my mom's name tatted on me.
No,
Oh, my
a
sister's.
girl you're dating.
Oh.
I knew it, yeah. It's not like that, Snowman.
No. No.
Not unless I get married, but no.
Yeah. So
We would both have to do it.
So, yes.
Yeah, it's okay. I would.
So like a.
But I don't plan on. I don't.
Like an Ariana Grande situation. Her and her ex-boyfriend Pete Davidson, they got a bunch of tattoos, but now they're starting to cover them all up. So if you were married
Were they
to a
married?
chick, they're engaged.
No.
But if you were married to a chick,
You can still get a divorce.
you would get a bunch of tattoos.
I know.
Or you get a tattoo of it.
Yeah, I'd get my chicks. I'd get my wife's name tatted on me.
Where would you get a tattoo on you?
Shit, I don't know. I'm not in that situation, and I'm trying to get more tattoos before then. So I don't even plan on getting
You
married.
want to get it right now.
I want to, but
You're
no.
not. You
I already
don't
have
plan-
a chest. I have a chest full of
You
tattoos.
don't plan on getting married, but you want to.
Yeah, I mean,
So you
So
plan
you
on
don't
getting
think-
ready.
You don't think
that's not. I'm not
that
planning
you
on
will?
getting married. I'm just saying I want to. I wouldn't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't plan on getting married. Like I'm not looking for nobody to get married to right now.
So would you
That's
get
what
your
I
wife's
think.
names tatted on your neck?
You're not literally planning your marriage right now. No, nobody thinks that, Snowman.
I'm just saying I'm not planning for it. I want to. That's in my opinion. That's how I'm.
So I mean, once you find the right woman.
He's like, I'm not planning for a marriage right this second, but I want to be.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
whoever's out
asking
there,
you if you want
let
to
me
get
know,
I'm not
and I
asking
will
if you want
hook
to
you
get
up. We'll get hitched
My
today.
No, I'm not asking you if you want. I'm just saying, like, when
Yeah.
you eventually find the right woman
Yeah.
and you get married, you would get her name tatted on your face.
No. Not
Yeah, on your
He
face.
thought he was gonna catch me.
No, on your
Hell
neck.
no. Yeah, I'd probably get that on my neck.
Yeah, so everybody can see it.
I don't plan on getting anything else on my neck, so I mean I don't have any tattoos.
You're
on
not
my
gonna
neck,
get
so-
smoke coming up your neck, bro, with a diamond in it.
Hell no. Hell no.
But say you and your wife got a divorce, are you gonna leave the tattoo there?
Yeah.
You didn't think that one through, did you, bud?
Well, obviously, if
Well,
I
it
get
depends on
married,
what her name
if I
is.
get married, I'm not trying to get divorced. You know
What if her
I'm saying?
name is Destiny and then you?
I've only seen one couple. I've only seen a couple people married, and they get old together.
That's clever, bro.
If her name is Destiny.
Yeah, but to you, you know.
Yeah.
You fucking know. Every
fucking
time
know.
you look, you can fucking tell
And there's a
anybody
couple-
whatever the
and
fuck
there's
you
a
want.
couple
But when you
other
look at
people
that shit, you know.
too, you know what I'm saying?
But-
Yeah, your best friend knows, and when you sitting there having a drink with him, and someone like, and the girl like, ooh, destiny, what's that mean? It's like, you know, I just believe in a person's destiny. You know what I'm saying? Your homeboy's next to you like, this motherfucker, that's your ex-wife, motherfucker. What you talking about?
Stop lying to this bitch. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They fucking know.
So you wouldn't keep it, or you would keep it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
What is this? Just a hypothetical?
There's the only names you tat
You
on
just
your
gonna ride
body
around with it.
are your children or your dead homies.
That makes sense. But
Well, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I got
it's
my
too
mom.
late.
I got my mom and my sister on me. So,
I mean, you might as well.
Fucked up.
and technically, I got
I'm
my
just
papa,
kidding.
technically, I got my papa on my chest.
Dead
why I
homie
got
or
it.
relative.
Yeah,
Same thing.
true.
Very true.
So if you get
I'm getting
covered up,
Frosty's
what you
name.
gonna
I'm
get
getting
covered
Frosty's
up?
name sometime soon. Hopefully.
Beat you to it.
Did you just say that?
I'll beat you to it.
Oh, you're a fucking douchebag. That's why. I don't care.
Why does it make me a D-bag?
Because you just said it. I'll beat you to it. Fuck. Go get that shit. You also got.
Let's
other
just
stuff
go
on
together,
your
race
team.
or something.
go together.
guys.
All right.
Go do that shit together.
I need to get an OSF tattoo too.
Oh,
He beat me to that alone.
I've been had this shit.
You need to get that shit touched up.
I don't know if I want any more. I'll probably finish up my sleeve.
Don't be a loser, bro. Get more tats.
I I'm not really a tat guy. I'll probably finish
I'm
something
not
I got
really a
going
tat
on
guy.
now. And then
You don't like?
I would never
the
like tap my whole body.
All right. Would you
I
tattoo the
wanted
name
to.
of the of your strain of weed on you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be the best tat ever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hell yeah. You motherfucking right.
Damn. Well, yeah. See, it would have to have like if something impactful, super impactful in my life happened. I'd definitely maybe try to find some space for it on my body.
I gotta get an
But I don't
OSF.
really
You got
plan on
space,
getting a
bro.
bunch of-
I
I
gotta
know,
get-
but I don't really
I
plan on
gotta
getting
find
a
some
bunch of
space
them.
for it.
He ain't even touched yet.
I got a couple of them, but I
What
don't know if
tattoos you got?
I'll fill up.
What tattoos you got?
CR.
Ink my whole body. I don't give a
remember that one.
motherfucker.
I remember
Got this
that.
RB right here for my real brothers.
Up in smoke.
Yep.
Going up in smoke.
Yeah, man, but you would get tatted from your head to your toe. You're gonna be super
I
See, you
would.
would look
I
dope.
thought
Someone
about.
would look
I
dope,
thought about
like,
getting
needs
tatted
color,
from my head.
dude.
I thought about
Color.
getting.
I told him to get some color
I'm
tats.
going
He
to.
never gets some
I'm-
color
The
tats.
first things I'm
Nigga
gonna do
look
is
like
get
color
color
bugs.
tats.
I'm
on my
finna be
sleeves.
inked up at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know about my neck. I don't know about my neck or my face though.
I'll probably touch my neck up. I'm going Travis Barker.
Nah, see, I always said
Yeah.
if I do go crazy with tats, I'm gonna do it like a Yakuza boss, like.
So it's like
I'm gonna get
So
my
I
fucking.
could
did
just
it,
wear
how
a
he only
suit
has that
and you
with the-
wouldn't even be able to tell. I get everything down to my wrist and my neck and everything
you
tatted.
just-
That way I could just, wear a long sleeve shirt and nobody would be able to tell I have tat. I just think that would be
Yakuza
dope
boss.
to be like a
That would be
Yakuza
some
boss.
shit.
That's how they do
That
it.
would be some shit.
I don't think you should say that again.
And I could go into
You might-
like meetings like hella
You might not want to
professional.
say that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking weak.
I'm just kidding.
I could be a Yakuza boss.
No, you actually can't.
I probably can't.
No, you
I think
can't.
that'd be
He
dope.
said I could be, but I probably
Like in an
can't.
alternate universe. I am.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Into
Alternate
the
year?
Spider-Verse.
You never met Yakuza A yet.
No.
He crazy.
Yakuza?
Yakuza A.
So Yakuza?
No.
Yakuza.
A.
Yakuza A.
It's Yakuza!
No, it's not like it's A-Factor. It's A-Factor. It's Yakuza.
Yeah, because A-Factor, but Yakuza A would just be Yakuza.
But it's a dash. It's the same dash.
Yeah, A-A. Ah!
This motherfucker's face when he
Yakuza! Yakuza!
That's a better one. Yakuza ha.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's not what I said.
Said, is that not what you-
Yakuza! Ah!
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Whatever.
I'll wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
Snowman has to wear sunglasses inside because he's legally blind.
These lights are bright.
Oh, we went through
shit.
that. Was it last week?
Yep.
We had a nice
I
job.
got
That
that
cut
shit.
cleared up on my ear too,
You had a cut on
look
your
at
ear.
you.
How do you cut your ear?
from these fucking glasses right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember. That's why you
Couldn't wear sunglasses
Recall.
all the time.
recall.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again. He ain't lying, he's faking it.
See?
You know, some
would you like to
people think
weigh in
that
on the
Stevie
situation
Wonder
here?
is faking his
Look
blindness.
into these fucking glasses and tell me I'm not blind. That's what I want you to
Look
do.
into my
How in the hell
eyes.
How in the hell am I walking around with some glasses that don't work for me?
Do you think Stevie Wonder
We're
is
all
blind?
blind.
Stevie Wonder is
I
blind?
don't know.
Is he blind?
Yeah.
You wanna know why?
From what I know,
blind?
yeah.
Huh?
I've always wondered.
From what I've heard, yeah.
People
I don't
say
know.
that he isn't blind.
You never
A lot of
fucking
people
know.
believe.
Was
Because there's
Ray Charles
videos
blind?
of him like grabbing a mic or catching something or doing some weird shit.
Maybe it's sonar, bro.
You think
Was-
so?
Extreme intuition.
You
Or
think
he's
that's
one of the artists
part of the
that
gimmick?
extremely dedicated to walking in the shoes of his brand.
Or maybe he's got enough money to buy.
Like we were talking about, right? That's why that's why
Yo, I started off blind,
longevity, he's like,
playing this
shit, I'm playing this shit off to the dirt. You
So do
really
you
think
think-
someone would really play blind for that long and the only evidence against that claim is a picture of him grabbing the mic maybe or something,
No,
maybe
there's
catching
a
something real
few-
quick, like,
There's a few evidence out there floating around.
Maybe
You can look it up.
a prosthetic eye. You know?
or maybe he's just blind and has super senses.
Maybe he's a
They're
robot.
working on shit like that, dude.
Nobody questions the ninja that's blind and is whooping ass.
No one.
Nobody.
No one. And
They're like, no, that motherfucker's blind and he whooped all y'all's asses.
Wait,
Did you
who's the blind ninja? I
God,
never
did
heard
you
of
see
Come on, bro.
it's
Don't
on
play.
it's on Netflix, bro.
Is this the movie?
It's this blind ninja movie. It is a movie, dude. They catch this motherfucker
He didn't
before
see
they
you
catch him. He's a monk.
Oh, that was clever.
Bro.
If he's a good ninja, I didn't see him.
Before they catch the monk, he has his eyes.
Is this the
They-
movie?
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay,
on
what is
Netflix.
this?
I can't remember the name of it.
Oh no, I'm
it's
talking about a blind ninja and he brought this up, so.
bro.
I just want to disclaim right now, these are not correlated. I have no idea what he's about to say, so go ahead.
They take his eyes with a fucking snake.
Oh, I gotta go, guys.
And he can't see shit, right? So he trains himself again while he's blind to learn how to move around and shit. You know
I
what I'm
think I've
saying?
seen that shit.
It's on Netflix, bro. He was whooping ass, dog. Like they came back in that room and they could not fuck with him, and they tried to turn the lights on or like put the fires out so they couldn't see shit. He was still in there whooping.
Haven't you seen Riddick?
Yeah, but that's different. That's completely
No, it's
different.
not.
It is. Riddick
No, it's
wasn't
not.
blind. Riddick wasn't
No, it's
blind.
not.
Blind.
No, he's not. Riddick is not blind. Riddick had his
He was
eyes.
some sort
Riddick
of
had the
blind.
top. Riddick had the top. layer
Riddick
of
was
his
blind. He
eyes.
couldn't see during the daytime, bro.
Exactly, but that's not blind. That's why he walked around with.
He's
the fucking
legally
goggles
blind.
on. That's why he walked around with the goggles on so he could see shit.
Are you legally blind?
Yeah,
That's
but
why you
I
walk around with the sunglasses
but I walk
on.
around with these all the fucking
Why you got your
time.
sunglasses on right now, Snowman?
Because these lights are blinding.
Okay.
Right now.
Point
No,
proven.
that's
Riddick's
not-
blind, right?
No,
Thank you.
no, because he wasn't blind.
Let's see. Okay, no, you're right. I don't know. That's good. Let's fact check.
Riddick wasn't blind.
He
my
was
nigga.
blind, but he got his eyes fixed.
No,
Yes.
no.
I just read it.
He went to prison. He went to prison, and when he got to prison, they
Following the
balded his
surgery,
eyes.
Shira told Riddick
He had
that
been-
he had been blind too long and granted him his trademark eye shine night vision. Immediately afterwards, he accused Pope Joe of tampering with his eyes, but Joe assured Riddick that he merely treated his injured arm. So he was blind
At some
for too long, and he gave him night vision. That's it.
Okay, I didn't know. Obviously.
Riddick was blind as a bat. Actually,
That's all right.
they're not blind. Thank you. Sonar.
Bats aren't blind.
Bats aren't. Yeah, their eyes don't work very well, but
Dude, is Batman blind?
no.
Point proven.
Wait,
Batman's
what?
a human being.
Batman's also not a superhero. I said it.
Thank you. No, he's not.
We're playing a game called Yes.
He's a
I
rich.
said
He's a rich man.
Yes, I said.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Batman is neither is Superman. He's a bitch.
Is Iron Man?
Ooh. Technically, by those standards, no.
Superman's fucking.
But actually, no. You
Superman's
could.
a superhero.
No, because Tony Stark is an incredibly fucking genius to install
super
Jarvis and the
genius.
AI and all the shit that he's fucking made. He's a fucking super
He
genius.
would be
So he
dead if he didn't create.
the thing right. So yeah, he's a superhero. He's not like Batman where he just bought a suit and has money to and be
Yeah, because
cool.
Batman's mortal.
He created
can
that
die
shit out of nothing.
any second.
Right.
Anybody can.
And
go
Superman's
to
not a
shoot
superhero
and
because he has a secret identity. If you're a superhero, you don't have a fucking secret identity. With Marvel, you're fucking a super. You're a fucking
Wait a
superhero.
minute.
Go save the world. Don't be fucking secret, bitch.
I guess that's
Some people
that's
still
very
have secret
fucking true.
identities, and Ant-Man's identity is secret.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, to some people,
I think like the
to some
Scarlet
people,
Witch.
to some people, it's not like that to the government. The government knows who the fuck he is, so technically he's
Hawkeye.
not.
Yeah, because Superman's hiding from the gov.
Hawkeye and motherfucking Hawkeye and
They're
Black
special
Widow,
forces.
Those are special forces. So
Yeah.
they're army.
They're SHIELD.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Shield.
Hawkeye is, or no, Black
they're
Guy,
both-
Black
they're
Widow.
Both shield. They're
Are they both? They're all SHIELD, huh?
They're technically the Avengers is all shield.
Yo, mama SHIELD.
So do you? You have to have superpowers to be a superhero.
What's his name? What's his name? Black dude with the suit.
Because I don't consider Batman to be a superhero.
The other
He's
two
just
black
rich-
dudes,
rich
they're also
vigilante.
fucking army men. You know what I'm saying?
Black dude with the suit with the wings?
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
No, that's not
That's,
Hawkeye.
Falcon.
Hawkeye
Falcon,
is the white,
Falcon.
So Falcon and what's
What about Bruce Banner?
Rhodes, Captain Rhodes? He's a superhero. He turns into the Hulk. What do you mean? On top of that, he's a genius.
But nobody knows
The Gamma.
outside of Shield and the
Once again,
He has,
he's still a superhero because the
but
government
he
knows
has
about it.
a normal identity, a secret identity.
No, he has two identities. The Hulk's separate.
Oh yeah, I guess.
As
But
of
Bruce
right
Banner
now.
is also part of Avengers. Is he
Yeah,
not?
and the government knows about it. That's why he's not really secret from anything.
Yeah.
He's fucking just Bruce Banner. And the motherfuckers that he has shrunk down in front of and gone up in front of definitely know that he's the Hulk.
The Flash.
That's not Marvel.
I know, but he's saying you're not a superhero if you have a secret identity. Flash is one of the.
Well, technically,
Best.
Flash.
Why are you hiding?
Technically, hold on, wait.
Why are you hiding?
Technically, Flash takes off his mask at
protect
some
his
point.
family.
That's some bitch shit.
Because if people know
He
who
tells-
you are,
but he
they're
still
gonna go
tells
after
people-
your family. If you're just a regular person and you have superpowers, you're saving the day in a costume. If people
Which is
know
why
who you are,
Superman
you don't
didn't
run
tell
around
his
in a
girlfriend
costume.
who
They're
he
gonna go
was.
straight for the people you love to make you stop saving the day. That's the whole.
You want to know?
in the show? Like that's why Barry does what he do. Have you ever watched The Flash?
The Flash
No.
is dope.
That
But he is a superhero.
You gotta watch
Have
it.
you seen?
You know
season
his
5?
punch is stronger.
Have you
Like
seen season 5?
he could have punched fucking
no,
Thanos.
I haven't either.
If they coexisted,
What?
he could have ended the whole situation. Flash.
Yeah.
He just punched that fool and it would have been over. With this supersonic punch with the fucking
He has to
force of the
run.
universe.
He has to run through
Oh, no,
time
it
and
wasn't-
shit, and he comes back and bow. But he
Thanos
also has
could've
a
rewound it and
Not
also
fast enough.
happening.
He does it before the flick. He's faster than that shit. He wouldn't even see it coming.
in that episode. Oh my god! So you haven't seen season 4 yet either, huh?
I've seen some of it. Is
Yeah.
that the newest one they have on that?
Nigga. Yes.
Yeah, I've
Nigga,
seen
you
some.
gotta get to it, bro. You know what flash time is?
Don't tell me.
Oh, we gotta wrap this up.
We're ready to wrap up. All right, well,
Just for the recording purposes, you know what I'm saying? I want nothing.
we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for
love
tuning in
y'all.
to the A is for podcast episode 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We'll see you guys next week. Make sure if you want to tune in live, you go to our Facebook at Odd Squad Family. Hit the
Become a
join,
supporter.
become supporter tab. And join in on the podcast every Friday. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday on Spotify. Watch the video on YouTube. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Next week. Later.
Later.